was probably not great. Okay, am I back now? And how's the video doing? Luckily, we haven't done anything yet. It's looking good now. It's looking real good now. I can definitely see myself. The whole thing just crashed on me, guys. My bad. Damn, it's been so weird. It's been weird. It's been so bizarre. I think I'm on now. Let's check the, Oh yeah, it's completely submerged. I'm pretty sure that's what you gotta do. 40, yeah, no, it's really not. It's really not, Barkeep. It's crazy. All right, so I guess I'm back now. Okay, things are still looking okay. I think we're okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Damn. Also, was the video laggy at all? I tried switching to a different kind of encoding, and I think I found out why I turned it off of that. It definitely doesn't handle that. And it may have, like, hard shut down, too. Yeah, it did. Oh, stream length 0. It's okay, you didn't miss much. Just the intro, just the recap. All right, we're going back in. Well, get comfy. I think we're okay. Temperature's not going out of control, so we're okay. Hopefully. And I switched back to the old encoding so that it literally said there was an encoder error, so I just switched it back. I heard it was a good idea. It's fine. Whatever. Okay, now you can get comfy. Yeah, it's definitely stable now. How's it looking on your end, Gigian? It really isn't, though. You ain't wrong. Thankfully, it is cooler. That's why I like streaming at night. I prefer streaming at night because it is cooler, even when it gets hot. It just, in this case, it's kind of a freak thing. El Nino hit hard. So goddamn smug. Who's Helter Skelter? Chappie. Totally immoral, right? Happens all the time, though. People who can't just face other people always act like that. Nothing's gonna change with garbage like that, just spouting bullshit. Sploogmeister, we are in a good start. Helter Skelter, get inside this Minotaur. Helter Skelter, okay, that works. Helter Skelter was in No More Heroes. I don't know if it's the same guy. Could be. The video much better in sync. It was off then. Weird. It's okay. That was kind of a test run. We literally just started. Helter Skelter was in World No More Heroes. Yeah. We don't know if it's the same Helter Skelter. Nice and smooth. So it was off. So weird. All right, good to know. I'll keep the old encoding thing. It seems to be okay now anyway, so yeah, I think we're good. I think we're actually good. Happens all the time. Midnight was also afraid it might be the game itself. If it is Mafia 2, she's got a backup. And we'll just go from there. It's the original Mafia 2. I don't see it giving it problems. Very choppy, but the audio was less choppy. What? Weird. Sploogmeister. Yeah, we're just gonna hold it here. Before you go talking shit about people, you need to fix your own shit up. Monster Dong 420, so basically taking an overhead view is the smart thing to do. Arguing in some internet dump site isn't gonna change anything, is it? Look at the dumbasses barking late at night and you'll see. Learn from your mistakes. So they're talking about something. Bunch of fucking dumbasses for reals. So, you're running away? I mean, why can't you just talk it out? I want to believe that since this is the internet, people can come together. There's an even deeper connection than in real life. Okay, that's I don't want to think about it. I've experienced it myself. People I've met at offline parties were all really cool. It's because of people like you that people don't trust the internet. Believe in the network. Unpublicized messages are here. The power to connect people is here. Oldman, believe in the net. God is in the cables. Data transcends time and multiplies using billions of clones. We're here. We made it. It's the fucking. This is the internet episode of fucking Silver Case. Every time Every anime that had some kind of cyberpunk slant to it, even modern day anime like Lane and shit, they'd always have something dedicated to internet and people talking on the internet. It looks like a gig. It looks like we're in some kind of chat room. You didn't miss anything. Like, the game literally just started when the stream started. Suda51 loves Dot Hack confirmed. Honestly, Dot Hack may have gotten some inspiration from Silvercase. Silvercase came first, but you're not wrong. Apparently someone determined how much data could be stored in human DNA. They said it would take about 30 years to burn all the data it could hold. We're just fucking... And we're very compact, too. Honestly. Like, who's like the shortest person? Like, okay, 4 foot, let's take Danny DeVito height. I could have a computer tower that's Danny DeVito height. It would probably be even smaller, just the size of his brain, really. We have that tech, but that technology can happen. Data transcends time and multiplies using billions of clones. Gives you undeniable proof, and then people transcend the light. Believe in the net. Believe in the net. Believe in the net. Believe in the net. Believe in that. Well, Oldman is clearly a fucking virus or a spam bot. Tell me you wouldn't want a Danny DeVito computer. Yeah, this is some Lane shit. This is giving me some serious Lane vibes. Try blasting, Gigian. Blasting with no G. Also, Magnum Dong.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang.
There you go.
Whoa, so I dropped my monster condom that I use for my Magnum Dong.
I love that he got that. I love that he got that wrong, and it sounds more right than if he got it right. Like, obviously he was trying to say, I dropped my Magnum condom that I use for my monster dong, and he got it backwards, and it was perfect. It sounds even more impressive. I think I double saved there. Okay, we're back at my house. I'm Biscuits again. Yeah, to be Biscuits again. Okay, it's getting a little toasty, but not as toasty as it has been. It's weird. I think we're okay. It may have been Mafia 2. I'll, see what we can do. I'll work on it. I'll run some tests. I may even build an alt account and do a test stream on that. Like an emergency alt account stream. Okay, contact point? No, not inventory. What was it? C. C for contact. Oh, it's to my right. Oh, he's checking his email. I gotta remember the controls. I've got it completely submerged in, Mountain Dew to give it more energy. I feel like it'll be fine. How's it going, Flip-Flop, Phil Flanders? Things seem to be going okay. I think our, temperatures are back to normal-ish. It's still a little warmer than average, but not what it was yesterday when Midnight Monopoly was streaming. From Tokyo Morishima to Big Dick. Okay, Tokyo fucking... Tokyo has emailed me directly. Do you like to dance? How have you been doing? What an embarrassing line. I've worked out the mystery of Mikumo. I liked a guy named Sumio.
Oh, whoops, so I dropped my monster condom that I use for my Magnum Dong.
Stupid Twitch won't letting you donate to community goal? Oh no. Oh yeah, Twitch Mobile's bad about that. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It'll meet that goal. Trust me. I never count days when I'm not streaming. I'll extend that time limit to accommodate for days that I don't stream, because I don't think because you can't put points in for those days. So Why would they count? They should just be stream days. I worked out the mystery of Mikumo. I liked a guy named Sumio. Don't misunderstand. I don't mean it like that. I just mean he wasn't frigid. Like you. Anyway, next time I see Kusabi, I'll cheer him up a bit. This guy's the most awkward dude ever. You couldn't wake up at all today till now, and it's already 8 p.m. Weather changes are messing with me and killing things I want to do, like stream. You ever have... Weather change can be a hell of a hindrance. Yeah, it actually makes... Like, I ended up streaming, but I was actually having a hard time preparing. I ended up falling behind on behind-the-scenes stuff. Streaming itself is the easy part, but... Like, you know, there are sounds I gotta migrate, there were sounds I gotta add, there are still, like, poop socks people requested that I gotta put on. I'm still behind because of, and it's really because of the weather change. It really is. I'm bad about that. Such an awkward insult when somebody calls you. Yeah, it's kind of an awkward thing, but Tokyo, his closest friend is a turtle. Anyway, to the point, I'm following an awesome case concerning the internet. All these charming ladies, who could be called national assets, have been disappearing left and right. Apparently, it's somehow related to the world of the underground, some sort of club. It's called Ronnie Rockets. Okay, now he's just flexing his Lynch knowledge. Ronnie Rocket was the name of a David Lynch movie that was never produced. It was about a very diminutive rock star. And had some, like, crazy, like...
I'm gonna spank you, monkey!
Station-to-station imagery. It was really cool. It would have been cool if it actually got made. Division XX, that is where their headquarters are. On the surface, it's just a wholesome club. Wholesome. Do those clubs even exist? Whatever. Anyway, I thought it may help. Probably see you again soon. Till then, keep living honestly. What the hell? Tokyo? What was that? Oh, for sure. How's it going, Freedom? Keep living honestly. That's even more awkward than calling somebody frigid. Como. Mama's going to work, so go ahead and eat something, okay? I'll leave 20,000 yen on the table. 20,000 yen? Mama's gonna be late again today. But don't get lonely and be good, okay? Don't cause trouble for anyone. Oh, is this that kid's mom? He was talking about... Yeah, they were saying she was a hostess. Alright, Mama's going now. Nope, different kid. Living honestly. It's so goofy. It's so formal. Oldman. I don't get it at all. A middle-aged woman who can't come back to reality. Is this what people struggling with the gap of modern times looks like? A parent's duty is to their child's hope. They lose their roots and the parent-child relationship goes to shit. That means the family itself breaks down. It's a really interesting truth. Do you all feel reality? Sodom says, there's lots of that kind of thing. The non-talk showness of it. It might actually be the best way for these times now. Grimes, like Rick Grimes? Sodom, I agree. That style is all over without a sense of despair. I'm so jealous. Oldman, but I can't rest easy. It doesn't feel like a consolation, and is making samples of parents a sad thing? Is this just a 4chan simulator a good thing? Nope, not for the person in question. It's actually a really calm countermeasure. Halcyon, I really feel sympathetic. Oldman's views really get me in the heart. It's not the sort of problem you could brush off as a modern-day sickness. With the branching off of psychological roots and the filing of medical records, the truth will be found. Counseling is a deception. Inside each and every single person's mind is the seed of truth. And each person has their own sickness. Each one needs its own medicine. Deception kills people. Is this like a slam poetry meeting online? I don't know the conversion rate, but I feel like 20k yen is not nothing. It's not nothing. It's, I like just thinking of, it's an oversimplification, but a good way to look at it, or a semi-decent way to look at it is, each yen is 1 cent, so 20,000 yen would be around $200. You know, 1,000,000 yen would be around $10,000. It's less than that or more than that, depending on things, but that's kind of how to look at it. This is a deep web philosophy conspiracy chat. Yeah, 20,000 is around 200. If you want to get like nitty gritty about it, 20,000 yen to USD. Oh shit. About $150, really, not even that much. Oh my god, Cosmic Goat Bear, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was it? What you been playing? What did you get first? Did you get first this time? How's it going, Cosmic? Welcome in. Halcyon, that's an exaggeration. Everyone is searching for their own place. I'm gonna take off. I won't be coming here again. Let's meet again someday, somewhere. Everyone. Old man, that's a shame. This BBS is gonna get really quiet. I think we needed you here. Losing friends, no matter what the form, is always sad, old man. Please come back here someday. Jefferson Airport, you were light. You were light. It's gonna be lonely. Fucking assholes. What? I guess this is old man. It's the age of exploration. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, who the hell knows? A great harvest. Lots of salmon. Yeah. Yeah, what's he excited about? Matrix looks so awesome. Yeah. What the? Probably won't get popular though. Welcome to drugs. Oh, he is deep webbing. He is deep webbing it, guys. Trying too fucking hard to look cool. Yeah. Why does he keep yelling? Yeah. Kamui net. Okay. Yeah! Kamui Uehara. Takako Uehara. Sakura Uehara. Ken Uehara. Estimated criminal record. Well, this fucking got to the point quick. Uehara Kamuri. Estimated criminal record. Thank you for the 6,000. Also, thank you, I forgot to mention. Thank you for the 5667. Make me play the Quiet Band twice challenge. Points nuke for Prez. Welcome in, buddy. Also, Flip Flop, thank you for the 6,000. Oh, man, what are we at now? Oh, I can't see it. We're at 33%. 33. We are a third of the way there, ladies and gentlemen. H16 assassinated Makoto Ishihara, Mitama City mayor. Around the same time, Shin Yanagi, president of Sumikawa Corp., the recycling business assumed to have bribed Nakahara, was also assassinated. Sumikawa Corp. had, as a recycling business, grown really fast, but a soil survey of the surrounding site showed that they had been engaging in the illegal dumping of PCDD. H17, so this is his crimes. We're finally getting into his crimes. So the first person he killed was the fucking mayor when he was 16? H17, 1976. This was before the 1977 incident. No shit. What an upstart. What sound does an exploding cow make? It goes moom? I don't know. It goes Kamui. Kamui. Instead of It's a good one. That's a good one. Good one. Well done. Damn it. Assassinated Yuki Ohata, Vice Minister of the Kanto Ministry of Justice. According to the Weekly Narc, Hata reassigned Chairman Kimura of the non-performing loan processing organization. The investigation by Entertainment Realty, Inc. was close ties to Vice Minister Hata's family became complicated. 1977. Okay, this was right after the incident. Kanagawa district, he was 18, assassinated 5 male junior high school students. Those 5 students had kidnapped and violated a 17-year-old female family restaurant employee, later dumping her into the Kawasaki Bay. So this guy's less of a serial killer and more of a vigilante. This case became very topical with the reporting of the victims' real names due to the relationship between the Juvenile Act and the HC unit. Aged 19, 1978, assassinated Church of Scientology representative Toshiki Sato. With 45,000 members, the Church of Scientology, spelled brilliantly. Also, yeah, big shout out to They Call Him Barkeep. Shout out to Cosmic Goat Bear. Right? Oh, well, there are some real fucking horror stories with Scientology. I'm not a fan of it myself. There you go, guys. Between 1987 and March of 1988, forced its members to use contraception and refrain from giving birth as part of the cult's doctrine. Also, the poisoning case that assumed occurred at the same time was also assumed to be part of the cult's research activities. But of course, this is Scientology with a P, so it just has a similar sounding name. Age 20, 1979. The Silver Case. Dispute among Kanto Big 3 NGO parties. Nonprofit regional citizen group TROCE CEO Confederation Chairman Genji Nakane was on his way to a symposium recording when he was assassinated outside the front door of a TTV station. Cause of death was stabbing by a sharp metallic tube-like object. The assassination occurred on 12/7, the day of publication of corrections regarding the election of the new district mayor, a dispute between the FSO and the TROCCO. The perpetrator, Kamui Uehara, was immediately arrested upon commission of the crime. It was decided that he had acted alone and that the hit had been contracted, but the contractor was never found. So the Silver Case was just an assassination, but it was a big one. It was a big assassination. Yeah, of course. Uehara Kamui, profile, Angel of Absolute Zero. What did he have to do with the Scientology? He killed a big representative of Scientology. I think it was just one of his assassinations. He sounds more like a pro-hitman or a vigilante. Somebody who kills people who he feels need killing. Like the 5 guys that assaulted that girl. He killed them all. Hometown unknown, gender male, blood type and date of birth and hobbies unknown, languages apart from Japanese, also speaks Russian, Cantonese, and English. Jeez. It is unknown whether a contractor actually exists or not, but crimes attributed to Kamui always occur in the middle of winter. The victims are major witnesses in cases of human-caused disasters and cases which cannot be properly judged under the present legal and constitutional structure. Due to this, he gained the nickname Angel of Absolute Zero. Famous quotes kill the past. Now, what's interesting is in the 77 case that Sumio was a part of, they were literally trying to kill the past, and they were so committed to this that everyone involved but Sumio ended up killing themselves, destroying everybody who was involved that they could, except for the people who got affected by the water shit. I think they were kind of taken off the hook because they were just victims, really. Like, yes, they may have pulled the trigger, but they were driven to it, right? They were nuts, not in their right mind. It's like judging somebody's character by them at their highest, like at their like when they're like really high and fucked up. You know, of course that's not who they are normally, but it is what they are at the time, that kind of thing. So I thought that kind of fit in. And that's why I was thinking Uehara was involved in that, but now I'm not sure. Now accepting new posts. That does explain why they're Kamui believers, though. The kinds of people he's killed aren't necessarily upstanding citizens. Okay, back home. What do you bet I'm Kamui? What do you bet I'm Kamui? And the vegetable dude is just some random guy. I have no idea. This is a first playthrough. I don't look ahead. So if I called it just now, it's not my fault. It's been a while. Looks like you're still alive. That's good. From junk.kipple.any. Junk Kipple, that's the, wasn't that the blind guy? I thought he died. It's been a while. Looks like you're still alive. That's good. I thought I had warned you. I said to stay away from Morishima. You met with him, didn't you? That's no good. Although it may have been by chance, you shouldn't be meeting with him. Do you know why? I know this is sort of weird being right in the middle of the story, but you and Morishima are actually the same person. You share the same DNA, the same body. Just kidding. This isn't a cartoon. But anyway, Morishima is dangerous, and I'm thinking of killing him. Just look at him. Something about him just pisses me off. I'll let you know once I've properly shot him to death like a dog. Morishima. It's been a couple days. I'm looking him up. I'm looking his name up. Okay, that's Tokyo. Tokyo, that's the reporter. Tokyo is Morishima. He's talking about that email Morishima sent me. Paranoia agent, yeah? Definitely has that feel. Police IT person here? Yeah, I think we're back to normal. I think we're actually normalized. If it's been going this long, I think it's gonna go. We've been here for about a half hour. The modernization of network crime progresses, and crimes more normally associated with first world criminal countries have been occurring on the national level. Up to here, the report is the same as the previous month. We don't need the introduction. So what is it? The number of missing persons has increased exponentially this past month. There have been 15 times more reports than last month. Are they related to the internet crimes? Definitely. Selling people over phone lines or something. Actually, that's not so far off. The number of domestic internet circles is said to currently be at about 100,000. Oh, more than 100,000. And among those, about 10,000 of them are what's known as Bohemian, or non-fixed websites. Bohemian. And I've heard of that before. Criminal and harmful websites that constantly move. So his idea of the deep web wasn't necessarily like encrypted websites, but websites that would constantly change domain, I guess? I mean, remember, this is 1999. Who knows? Maybe that was the thing. I'm not really sure. I didn't really have the internet in 99. Did the reporter go off the deep end? No, not yet. In fact, the wood whittling actually helped him. No, what's funny is that right now, the reporter is ahead of the cops. He knows more than they do at this point. He's actually doing a good job. Untraceable websites that bounce from server to server. Yeah, it reminds me of, I'm pretty sure you could do that with phone lines, too. Yeah, the kind of counter groups that exist in any category. So, a bunch of criminal assholes, huh? Slander, bullying, racism, and discrimination. It's a creepy and dirty world, like a lawless and disturbed area that won't go away. It is a 4chan simulator. Laws and restrictions don't apply in that world. In reality, there are things happening similar to actual witch hunts and sponsored murder threats. They're all methods to bring in more people. I just don't get it. Why would stuff like that be possible on these networks? You can't see the other person's face. You don't know where they are. What's the point in bringing in people like that? They actually can figure those things out, though. Suda51, he invented 4chan. So, there's that. accessing one of these sites over telephone lines, and you're connected to this net the moment you enter, with an invisible thread. After that, you just rake all the users in. Exactly. Pulling people in from across the internet is pretty common practice these days. What a scary world. Only a select few highly technically skilled people can defend against this sort of thing. Otherwise, connecting via network is basically the same thing as coming into direct contact with someone. Say no more. I'm not interested. Chances of crimes originating from these bohemian circles are extremely high. Most net-based crimes come from these bohemian circles. So they're hotbeds of internet crime. A girl who was traipsing around those hotbeds completely disappeared. Girl? Yeah, girl? On the internet? Holy shit. Yeah, she was a high school student. I used some of my more trusted connections to trace her movements. You mean the Department of Intelligence, right? No, not just them. I searched all over and her life came into relief. This is the tale of an imaginary girl. So what, she never existed at all? No, there she is. Midnight, get off that stupid computer! She loved being in the house. She had a magical device in her room which would allow her to travel all over the world. And this device made her dreams come true. She had lots of friends. Some of her friends even wrote her letters in English. Even more than her classmates, her nationless friends who sent her these letters were important to her. She could trust them. She was able to open up to them about problems she couldn't speak to others about, secrets she'd kept locked away deep down in her heart. The girl believed that this magical device would make anything possible for her. Then one day, when she had thrown her body and mind completely into this device, she found the darkness. No, that's impossible. The darkness was never ported to PC, and PS3 emulation wasn't around. The PS3 itself wasn't around in '99. For this girl who had been gazing into this light of the magical device, she couldn't believe her eyes. Her friends, who were like fairies, and their meeting place, which was like a garden of flowers. My parents will... Oh, God. I don't like the foot meme, man. I really don't. I preferred that when it was a more obscure fetish and away from me. Neither of them were anywhere to be seen in this darkness. In this darkness lived nothing but greed and evil and hatred. The girl was afraid, but she was also strangely drawn to it. Part of her wanted to see this horror. So she gathered her courage and dove right into the mouth of this demon. The girl felt a whole new world there. It was thrilling for her. Her adventure had begun. The thrill got bigger and bigger. The darkness lured the girl out of her house with a love potion. She ventured out into the world outside, bought trendy fashion magazines, and the sort of sexy clothes she'd never worn before. No, don't do it! Got all dolled up and went out. The neon lights felt warmer than usual. Yes, the girl had finally awakened. Where she used to want for nothing, she now wanted to pursue beauty. Oh God, no, she's just a common floozy now with her Hitler hair. Almost like Cinderella. That love potion exists in the world of the night. I loved how they went there and that she was just even more formal than before. Real life meeting places awaited her appearance. The brilliant showers of light welcomed her. The dazzling, fun social spots. The men turned their attention to her and got down on their knees to welcome her with kisses on her hands. She had become a real-life Cinderella. When her time of fun had come to an end, a guide appeared before her and presented her with a gift of dream papers. Here, the possibilities are endless. The guide whispered sweetly in her ear, "Wait just 1 week, and this world will be yours." The girl felt like she had found heaven itself. Sweet dreams. The girl waited and waited for an entire week. She's so small. She's like 3 feet tall. Look at her go. She became hopelessly lost. And she's going. Look out, she's got a knife. And tried to pass the time. She must have been trying to find. Yeah, she's going burr. She's like 2 feet tall. She must have been trying to find a place where she belonged, even though she recognized the darkness. She was pulled in by its sweet trap. She may have even been waiting for this trap. Finally, a week had passed. On the last day, the girl spent the entire day sitting in front of her computer. She gazed at the animation floating across her desktop, laughing heartily. She was in a trance. Cat videos will do that. You gotta watch out for those. She waited for hours. In her pitch-black room, the red modem light shined suspiciously. Her eyes glittered. I need you. You're special. I need you. And that is the truth of this case. What do you mean truth? What happened to the girl? After that, she disappeared. Mysterious internet kidnapping. I can see the headlines now. So, what you're trying to say is find the girl, right? That's right. Do you have any leads? None. Nothing? Ah, what the hell? Naka, quit fucking around and tell me who was involved with this case. I was personally asked to take this on. Who's gonna get involved in a dangerous case like that? Count me out. Sorry, but that's not really my thing either. Those cyber whatever cases are a bit... Cyber what? This is a problem. You're all detectives, yet choosing the jobs you take on is... Just make biscuits do it, right? Okay, I'm taking off. Alright then, biscuits. I'm giving this one to you. It's my background job, so please don't make any mistakes. Worst case scenario, you'll get killed. This isn't just a threat. Okay then, this flyer? This should provide some sort of hint. Alright then, good luck. Cyber trucker cases. No, I'm innocent. Whatever they say I did in this game is not true. It is slander.
What?
How's it going, Shy?
What the fuck?
Welcome in. Slander. I did none of it. Oh my god!
Nada Graves has joined the convoy for 9 months running. Choo choo. That's the sound a truck makes.
It sure is. Good job. Thank you so much for the 9 months. And that's not Nada Graves, Sally. It's Nate Graves. Go check him out. He's online.
Another episode of Getting Lost with Alpha.
Somehow,
Today's episode.
it's okay.
Alpha
the game
is
auto
fucking
takes me
lost.
places. I'm not fucking lost for once. Hey, Luke Force. Yeah, get you some rest, Luke. Oi, I don't know how hot it is over there for you, but if it's hot, stay safe. Celebrities know the real thing. I know the ins and outs of resorts. Who was that who said that? Where are you even from? You don't belong here. Why don't you leave? Are they talking to me? I'm at a party. There were invisible people. Do you know Mulholland? I've heard rumors about it. It's supposed to be an entrance to paradise with this super hot girl. And if you meet her, you can go to paradise. I'd like to check that out. Hey, what is this? A fucking joke? Is that all? He's a mirror of the new humanity. What the hell? What about the gift? What gift? Where do I go? What about the gift? The gift. Wait a minute. Do I have anything? I have a flyer. Okay, I've got it. What? Who are you? Ew! 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 Oh god, I'm so sorry, guys. You can't just do whatever you like around here, you know. You get that, don't you? Oh! You some kind of detective? What do you want? Don't be falsely accusing me of anything now. The stuff I sell is clean. I don't believe you. I do not believe you at all.
Are you saving?
What is this? Thank you for the toasty. Dude looks like he needs a shave. No shit. No. Swarm indeed 102 plus, but it's dry, not like you crazy Texas. Oh man. No. Dry would be really nice, Luke. And so it's about the same temperature. I think it was like, no, it was pretty hot. It was 109 even without the humidity shit. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't trust any dealer who leaves a trail like that. You trying to say I've been spreading these around? Huh? Don't be spreading weird rumors and shit. I'm all on the up and up. I run a tight ship here. So don't be bringing this weird shit like this to my staff. I don't know what this flyer is, but it's one of those things, yeah? Something having to do with net crime or some bullshit, right? What a waste of time. You can't put restrictions on flyers. People need to be allowed to just pass them out wherever, right?
Fence taken!
I'm running a business here. If I started giving out information, you get me, huh? Oh, hold on. One of the younger ones here was saying something about flyers. It's got an address on it. That's all I got. Could you leave now? People will start getting freaked out if we got the military involved. You really stand out, you know. No, also seems like you run some tight clothes, sir. Heinous Crimes Unit 1. You're working late. Nice, nice. I just happen to have some minor business to attend to. So, what are you doing here? If you don't have anything to do here, you should hurry up and go home.
Solved.
We're pretty strict on tardiness here. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. I'd assigned you something. What was it again? Ah, the sketchy websites. So how was it? He forgot what case he gave me. Ah, I see. So you went and collected this flyer. I see. Good work. Okay then, let's get on it. So, take the freeway route then. Using a firewall to strengthen it up, that's clever. Bingo. So, this is the famous dark site. No, that's DOS. That's a dark site. Alright, I'll enter it in your home address. It's okay, we've put reverb on it, so I know the address. Reverb? I wonder how this'll turn out. Keep up the good work. Please continue the investigation. I'm busy with plenty of things myself. Good night. Yeah, the deep web. Deep web. Yeah, when they just pawn their work off, you're right. Especially him. That guy especially. He's probably the guy I like the least. At least Ozzy Osbourne has the, you know, he's got the style thing going for him. And it turned out he was just having some kind of like lovers thing tiff when he was like, I don't know, they were yelling at each other that one time. But I don't think that was one-sided. It felt like there were details. I didn't even know I could go outside. Okay, let's check my email. Oh, I guess we're just logging in. Why the hell are they putting in our address? Thank you for joining. We welcome you. The inspection will take approximately 1 week. We'll report our progress daily, so please wait a while. We can go outside the house, but we can't really do anything there. There isn't a whole lot you could do outside of the meat of the game. Not a lot of side content. It really is just a visual novel with some interactive elements. Just like real life. No point going inside. It smells like them, but I've looked around before. I've looked for Easter eggs before. I don't think there are any. I'll look it up right now. I'll just look it up. Okay. There are. Let me see. There are no Easter eggs that I can find for the main game, but apparently its sequel, the 25th Ward, actually does have Easter eggs. Like, there are more Easter eggs in the manga that's kind of a companion piece to this than this game. Tetsu, I've been thinking. If crime had a shape, then the Mikomo case would be lead. Hard, unyielding, and heavy. You can feel the weight of it. Like, it's heavy. Look, Sumio, crime itself has no boundaries. Crime is crime. I'm sure this goes without saying, but, well, I get what you're saying. That Mikomo stuff was the last of its kind. People got smarter. They decided they don't want to touch on other people's consciousness. Living every day, being exposed to the emotions of the masses, having to interact with other people even when you don't want to. That cycle can really wear a person down. And I wonder if from here on out this will change into some sort of lighter, easier form. Who knows? But a person's emotions don't just disappear. For example, take evil. It has to be transformed into action. It's the same as math. It depends on which equation you use. People choose the simplest equation, right? When something convenient is discovered, people adapt to that and grow. Well, some people call that degeneration, but about what you're saying, Sumio. You're just rationalizing what you've done. Rationalizing crime. Just changing the process and method doesn't make it a totally different act. However you try to twist it, you're a killer, an unforgivable sinner. It's pretty harsh. That's because I'm a detective. It's a given for people to try to take the easiest route. As long as a person's alive, that'll keep going. It starts now. Yeah, you're already finished. So they caught him? I guess he's caught. I guess they figured it out. Am I gonna read the manga out to you? I've got it. It depends on how many boobies are in it. If there's one boob, then no. If there's at least two, maybe. If I feel like taking a vacation. I mean, it was only a matter of time. No way was heinous crimes just gonna be completely, I guess, deaf on that. Old man, what do you guys expect from this place? Here we go again. Graham, just get rid of him. Oldman? What the hell? If you just want to cause trouble, then go do it somewhere else. Seriously, I'll kill you. Look, the people here could easily confirm all your bullshit about Yakuza and or whatever. They'll find you. Are you threatening me? I'll report you to the site master. Here we go, trying to turn it around on us. Go ahead and report us. We're used to it. This is a Bohemian site, and by the way, old man, I'm the site master. Your claim is frivolous, I'm rejecting it. Get the fuck out of here, I'll find you and kill your ass. Can you really do it? For reals. Bring it the fuck on if you think you can. Well, Jack, go for it. Got it. Sanderson, please send me the log, I just need 15 minutes. Okay. Old man, you seem pretty brave to go ahead, so go ahead and enjoy yourself here for a while. That'll allow us to kill your ass for sure. Let's decide on a motif. How about Alabama, 1974. Fuck off. You think you can get through my defense? It's impossible. Don't even bother. Old man, you should run. You can't win this. These guys are net junkies. Huh? Are you betraying us, Neutral? He's just doing as his name says. That's fair. Old man isn't gonna run away like that anyway, right? Old man, let's see what we can do, Jack. I'm almost ready on my end. Send it over and I'll attack immediately. You're sure in a hurry. Just a bit more. You think you can kill me with sarcasm? These people here can. How? Sanderson, is it okay to leave him alone? Stop it there. Neutral is a nice guy. But this is to protect our place here. We have to fight our enemies, or this commune is finished. I love this place. I like it here. So I have no problem killing with him. Okay, I'm going now. Old man, keep it up and you're gonna die, you know. See ya, everyone. Bye. Later. See ya. Thank you. Stay safe. Almost there. Sanderson, you ready? Yep, I'm ready. Are you fucking serious? He's hella scared. What happened, tough guy? He's probably wetting his pants. His nuts got all sucked up into his crotch. I bet he's already shit himself. What the fuck? What? You know he is. Okay, let's knock this off. It's distracting. I got this chat window open while I'm working. How's it coming? Okay, all ready to go. Sending now. Psychos. Psychos? Maybe. But you're having fun, right, old man? All this thrill just from simple text? Once it comes true, that gap is going to be even more thrilling. Hey, here it is. Just got it. Okay, you ready? Old man, let's kill him. Where at? I got the car ready. Okay, everyone, this is Alabama. Don't forget preparations. Okay, I'll set up the offline party. You ready too, OM? Everyone's so excited. We haven't hunted in a while. Your address is... Jesus. Does it look AI? It may have been. Well, this was before AI upscaling, so they may have just touched it up with Photoshop. How's it going, Retro Bear? Welcome in. Oh, no poll today. Wow, he doxed him. That's against the law. I think they were just gonna go straight to his house and actually kill him. This is deep web shit. Apparently there's an evil deep web cult. Yeah, something feels off. You're not wrong. Also, welcome in, Retro Bear. But this is it's our job to, like, prevent this shit, so I guess it's my fault this guy's gonna die. The question is, who was the guy in the glasses and all of that? Was he even talking? Was he just lurking and watching? Could he have been old man? Was he the guy doing the doxing? He didn't seem all that upset, but character faces don't really change much. The law? What meaning does the law have when you're on the deep web, Flanders? The net is everything. All that's here is net. All that's there is left. All that there is left is the net. I could not read that right. The court of inquiry is currently in progress. Well, it's actually more like a brunch meeting. It's not an especially formal gathering, please don't worry. Who is this? We got in the mood to welcome you. Everyone is looking forward to your entry. If there's no problem with the court of inquiry, then the inspection should end relatively quickly. Please just wait a bit longer. Have a wonderful day. Hey, it's that magazine from the first stage. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. I don't know what this is. Now I'm getting nervous though. Now I'm getting excited. What the hell? I don't know who this. The feet pics. Here we go. No feet. No feet allowed. I will not have uncensored feed on this stream. 8:36 a.m. Remember having like this super realistic? It was like weirdly realistic. It was this leg. It was a leg that you were supposed to hang out of your car as a prank, right? But like the foot, like almost, it was like rubbery, but it was like fucking movie grade, like convincing. It was so weird. I would throw that foot at people just to fuck with them, like random people. Picked a good time to show up. Hey, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you for the Prime sub, Spencer the Frostback. You picked a good time to show up. You sure did. Oh, is everyone getting... What was that? Was that just me, the main character, looking at that book I picked up in the first stage? No, is everyone getting together already? What? Was the debriefing today? Huh? You haven't heard. The show's being broadcast live. Show? What show? Sayaka Bayan, the idol. Bayan? Well, that's not so rare, is it? An idol concert means it'll be broadcast on the internet, right? Are you two really detectives? Secretly filmed footage of Bayan. Really? Sure it's not just a fake? Totally naked. They sold the password on underground pay-per-view. How much? 150,000. Did you buy it? Well, yeah. With your own money? No. From the budget? I'm going to say yeah. You think it'll work? Yeah. What about the boss? He'll look. I bought another password too. 2 for 300,000 yen. Yes. From the budget. Of course. It's part of an investigation. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's starting. It better be part of an investigation. The movie grade. Movie grade. Hey, there it is. Whoa! Whoa! Game! Do not freak me out like this. Is that really fuck? Is this for real? Is this fake? It better not be. I will switch tabs. No way. Connection sucks. She's looking at the camera. It's not going to show anything. Japanese games don't get naked unless they want AO ratings immediately, and this didn't get one. Doesn't seem like a guy lives there. Looks like she lives alone. Is she going out? A guy? Nope, not Bayan. Is someone recording this? Oh no! No feet! No! No uncensored feet! Sorry, guys. Not doing it. No feet. It is zooming it on. It is literally zooming in on her feet right now. I'm not kidding. It literally went full foot. What the hell, man? Also, chat's not saying much. They're just commentating on the shit going on. Yeah, it went full feet instantly. Bayan doesn't take shits. What the hell? This is cursed as hell. What the hell is this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it gonna go there? Is it gonna... I'm just waiting for it to go there. Oh, no! Boss, don't use real names. Naka, no! Sorry, here it is. Huh? Seriously? Give me my money back. Naka, what the fuck is this? Okay, it didn't go there. It didn't go there. That was creepy, though. Oh, shit. Oh! She didn't even could do a flip.
昨日の夜自殺した人気アイドル歌手のバイアンさやかさん。ここがその現場となっております。関係者からの話によりますと、
According to witness reports, Sayaka Bayan threw herself from the roof, falling to her death on this very spot. While no note was left behind, shoes thought to belong to Miss Bayan were found on the roof. Well, that took a fucking turn. (8:32 a.m.) So the next day. What the hell could that mean? What was the motive there? Did she find out? Oh no, they know I go to the bathroom now. Time to jump! This morning around dawn, popular idol singer Sakaya Bayan threw herself from her high-rise apartment in the F1 district. She was killed instantly. Yesterday, Bayan had live footage of her private life exposed on the internet. And upon learning this from her manager, she apparently went into shock and threw herself. Oh, okay. So that was the next day. That was after the feed cut. Okay. I thought she like literally changed her clothes live without knowing it and then just jumped off the roof. So it was the next day. This isn't a news report. Just say it normally. I am. Back to the topic at hand. Just after the report of Bayan's suicide, the Telecommunication Crimes Unit found the host. 11 people, made up of part-timers and unemployed people, all thought to be members of a hardcore Bayan fan club, were arrested. They used host computers at a major video game company to broadcast the footage. So basically, they required high-spec machines and plenty of disk space. They partitioned and customized some of the computers used. The 11 suspects used their own home computers as hosts and passed the huge access numbers onto the other PCs. So they were hackers. Not exactly. Corporate networks with half-assed network administration are relatively easy to get into. How's it going, Night Shadow? Oh, I'm sure it'll keep going. I'm sure it'll keep going, Barkeep. I'm great. I'm not hot because I'm in an air-conditioned room, but it's hot out there. It's real hot out there. How's it going with you, Knight? I'm doing my best, man. Yeah, I'm actually pretty cool. I'm not super hot or anything. Still unusually warm for 10:30 at night. What's the let me look up the let me look up the weather real fast. Let's see. Let me look at the heat index too. Oh no, I had it before. Yeah, we're still in a fucking excessive heat warning. Holy shit. Let me just take a moment. Well, that's a lie. Can I just look at today? Today's Thursday, right? No, today's Tuesday. What? It's saying 90. It's saying 90. I'm not getting the feels like temperature though, which is probably about 20 degrees higher. So probably about 110. Just finished up the barcade. Almost halfway done with the flooring. Very nice, man. Flooring's the hard part. I hated flooring. I hate flooring, and I've done it before. Especially corners. Fuck corners. Ugh. Corporate networks with half-assed network administration are relatively easy to get into. But then again, I have a hard time making up my bed. Like, you gotta understand. Please, let's rush the week, shall we? Right? Right? At least it's not Monday anymore. You could get access with even just basic knowledge. Exactly. A lot of the fan club members work part-time at the company, so they got information from other employees, which made getting into the network easy. Is that even possible? It's definitely not impossible. As I just said, it's relatively easy. That's scary. Are we even safe here? I'll take care of it, so yes. I see, so they went this far for Sayaka Bayan. The 11 people arrested think they're heroes and are apparently hoping to get picked up by the media. Hey, Hachiska, did you break up with your boyfriend or something? That short bob looks good on you. It's a wig. Anyway, the world really is going to shit, huh? Funny to hear you say that. I bet you recorded it, didn't you? Of course. I had to at least break even. He's such a fucking pervert. Like, this guy is the worst. He's a fucking, like, it's the total lack of shame in being a fucking creep that this guy gets me with. Just finishing up the parquet. Let's rush the week. How's it going, Fabian? True until you realize it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. Hey, that means Wednesday's coming. Thursday, Friday. The whole rest of the week's hitting. Honestly, I love Thursdays. Fridays, Saturdays. I like Sunday. Hell, 4 out of 7 days are fantastic. That ain't bad. A year and 3 months. Damn. As a woman, you sympathize with her, right? Not especially. I'm not interested. How cold. Some messed up fans take the celebrity's life, and the footage of her gets out into the world. And countless numbers of people peek into her private life. You don't feel sorry for her? Should I? And that was her job, wasn't it? As long as her customers have needs, isn't it her job to fulfill them? Damn. Even the creep is like, that's fucked up. I can arrange that. I can arrange mod status tonight. You wanna be modded? I got so many mods. People are like, I remember one guy who was like, there's nothing but mods in your chat. I was like, really? Oh no. And there's always room for one more. Just say the word and I could mod you on the spot. All right. Hopefully I typed that in right. There you go. Of course, that'll kill your, now that'll take away your, VIP badge, but don't worry. The green sword is like an upgraded VIP badge. You can't have both. It's just how Twitch made it. More mods, the better, right? I mean, Shy, you're already, like, I know you're a mod. You're a mod for, the Zophar. So, hell, I'm not gonna heap more responsibility. His chat's a little more busy. You're one cold bitch, aren't you? Please don't refer to me as a bitch. Anyway, I'm really not interested. Some idol kills herself and everyone reveres her for it. It's somewhat common, isn't it? Fucking hell. Is it really that bad, Naka? In a way, thanks to some of her fans, she'll be able to shine forever now. She's become a sort of legend. It's kinda sad. It happens a lot, but she must have been lonely. But it was a manufactured loneliness. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about idols, is that they're not allowed, or at least at the time. I don't know about modern day Japanese idols, but I did look into the 80s idol scene, and yeah, things like that were pretty common. Nervous breakdowns, shit like this. Because they weren't allowed to, like, go out on dates or anything, and if they ever did date anybody, they had to keep it top secret. It was fucking crazy. I don't know if it's still like that. Japan is kind of set in its ways, so it probably is. But that's clearly what they're talking about here. That's possible. You got the power, He-Man in the... Yeah, there you go. This is Sayaka Bayan. Nice to meet you all. Yeah. Oh, shit. It's... Suda was taking the good acid when he wrote this chapter. It's busier, but it's pretty tame for the most part. He has kind of cultivated almost as good a community as mine. It's really comfy in those streams. I do a lot of lurking in those streams. I probably should talk more. I mean, shit, Zophar's really cool. She did fade to white there. After watching Masters of the Universe again, you know I've never seen it. That was the perfect example. Oh, weirdly confusing plot holes was just how that movie worked. That's what I heard. I never got around to watching it, though. I didn't really watch a lot of He-Man when I was a kid, either. Like the cartoon, I was more of a Transformers kid. Which is crazy, because I love Sword and Sorcery now. Like, I've got like all of the Conan stories. I've got like 4 of the 7 fucking like John Carter of Mars books. Like that, like I like characters like that. With the number of terrible crimes continuing, it seems that the world is going to become a difficult place for web inhabitants like us to live in. Biscuits, please don't give up. People repeatedly commit sins and then they grow. A few sacrifices are par for the course. Who is talking to me here? Is this Tokyo? This game's getting... It's like it realized it was getting too clear and decided to counteract it. A few sacrifices are par for the course. We will not let you become a victim of the new world. We will fight. Let's fight together. Please just wait a bit longer. It's a movie that exists. Now, there are a lot of movies that exist. Very few movies don't exist. Yeah, can't have too much clarity. It got... I think that's what he did. He balanced it out. The actual detective sequences in this game are weird and riddly and very David Lynch. Very, like, the details are there and the answers are there, but you have to piece them out. But on the flip side, you have the Tokyo scenario where you're the reporter. And the Tokyo scenario was actually written by 2 guys that weren't Suda51. Suda wrote all of this, and you can tell it's weird. And then you got the other 2 guys. It was almost like a David Lynch, Mark Frost thing. You know, Lynch was making it bizarre and turning it into a puzzle box. And then you got the Mark Frost over here actually making things a little clearer. I feel like there's that dynamic going on between the 2 different scenarios. And honestly, it works. It works really well. Anyway, back on another site. I'll kill you. You just keep saying it. How many times? Die. Definitely one of the spammier chapters, too. Warning, get out. It's always a good thing to see. Tetsu, I had a dream about Riru. Riru? Who the hell is that? Our goddess. Riru was the girl in 77 who died. Died is a very nice way of putting what happened to her. Riru was the girl that he ended up losing his years defending. Trying to save. A fucking horrible, horrible incident. Got covered up, even though the evidence was very clear that she was killed by multiple people. They put it on one random Joe and just fucking vanished it. They just memory hold that shit. It was big billionaire company dealing with something fucked up. And, that's why he and the 2 other guys bombed it. Well, apparently Sumio's busted. I guess, it makes sense that Tetsu would get that. I don't know if the rest of the HC unit knows, though. But it's clear that Tetsu figured it out. He'd probably known for a while. He was Sumio's partner. Thank you guys for contributing points to the Make Me Play Quiet Man twice. I'm talking about PS Vita in Pook's stream earlier and how it failed commercially. The PS Vita did go under pretty fucking hard. It was crazy, because apparently it's really good. Movies that exist are nowadays horrible and not horrible in a good way. Like The Room. Or Ryan's Babe. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, of course. Yeah, it's not hard. This is just a VN. The only way to lose is not to play. It really did, Shy. It really did. I mean, even the PSP had the squirrels going, "I'm playing nut." You know, at least it had something. PS Vita just didn't really have much at all for marketing. What? Goddess. You're burned out, man. The fuck are you talking about, Goddess? Bunch of bullshit. Didn't you see her? When Mikumo disappeared, Riru was crying. Sumio, you're escaping into the fantasy now. Thinking all those sweet-ass thoughts is just fueling your imagination. Coming into contact with crazy can fuck you up, too. There's no medicine for that. You gotta fight it back. If you can't, then you're fucked. So, you think there's something wrong with me? Don't you feel it? My imagination? You don't understand. All of our actions are real. The past had been alive. The past had to be killed. A wedge had to be driven in somewhere. I don't regret it. What the fuck are you even talking about? Sounds to me like you completely checked out. Tetsu, you should know what I'm talking about. You should know. I guess Tetsu hasn't figured it out. What's about to happen now? You're gonna be the one to adjudicate. Next, it's you who will have to drive that wedge in. You trying to start something? No. It's just that the time is almost here. Whatever the fuck you say. I guess. Sumio? I'll be back. Tetsu? Huh. I haven't changed. I'm still here. And I'm still your subordinate. Yeah. So that cutscene earlier, last stream, there was a cutscene where they watched the whole village explode from a helicopter. Him and Tetsu. And you saw that girl disappear. That was all from Sumio's perspective. That girl didn't vanish. She was just there. It was just him letting her go. Vengeance complete. Now he's just all kinds of mystical and shit. Yeah. Are they still making games for the Vita in Japan? I know that for a while it took them a long time before they finally discontinued the Dreamcast too. It was pretty successful in Japan. PSP, it's like a nut. You can play outside. See, that's so memorable. We're talking about it to this day. To this day, we're talking about it. That, as dumb as that ad campaign was, you fucking remembered it. And in my opinion, that is a good ad campaign, right? The only thing you had your PSP for back in the day was emulation. Yeah. I got 100% legally jailbroken one when I was younger in college. Whenever the statute of limitation runs out on that. I still think about that campaign all the time. I'm playing nut. Yeah, it's great. Like it seemed so like unlikable at the time, like annoying. But looking back, it was a grade A shitpost. I loved it. I love it now. It's grown on me now. I wish more commercials these days really are annoying. I guess we just weren't used to annoying commercials. The time for solidarity. The solidity is almost here. What kind of day did you have today, Biscuits? The report from the Court of Inquiry has come in. Of course, it was passed unanimously. The documents were submitted to higher-ups today. Almost there. Please wait a bit longer. From a clear act of malice, conversations will disappear, the light will disappear, and the people will disappear from the city. When the solitary hawk and serpent meet, 9 forms of chaos will arrive and demons will run abound. HTTP. Oh, kamuinet.com. Kamui Uehara wrote these. Wait a minute. I have to find out. I have to. No way. No way! Holy. Guys. Get ready. I love when this shit happens. I wonder if they actually bought it again just for this. Wait a minute. And you know what's gonna happen. You know what's coming. We're in the browser, baby! Welcome, KamuiNet content. Man, I hope this is official. We got some, Can we cop? Oh, wait. Let me try to translate this. Hold up. We got, okay. What? No, I don't want Japanese. There we go. Detect language. English. Uehara Kamui, who stabbed a government official to death and earned the nickname the King of Crime. His motives are still uncertain, only that he was a lone offender, that he may have been hired as a hitman, and that his client is still unknown. Now, Kamui starts running again. Kamui's crimes are reported daily by the mass media. His actions confuse and embarrass us. They confuse and infuriate us. Who is Kamui? People have no reason to know the facts. It's like reading a novel. You fantasize about it in your head. It's similar to the psychology of embracing hope for the new century. What do people want from Kamui? Kamui is hope. No, Kamui is made into hope by people, therefore Kamui appears many times. Okay, also I love how good Google Translate's gotten over the years. It's so much better. I remember when it was just unreadable. It's all, they didn't translate any of it. Well, guess we're going back to Google Translate. Hopefully it can translate all this. And there are better ways to translate. Okay, this is all we've already read. This is just the silver case and the previous murders he did before the silver case. So we already know this is the timeline. This is what we read before. There he is. This is amazing. I love this out of fucking game internet shit. Okay. Domicile. Okay, yeah, this is the domicile, year of birth, all that. We've already read all that too. So it's nothing we haven't seen yet. Sayings kill the past. Kamui chat. Oh, this was that Kamui. This was that chat site we were already on. So it's everything. Oh. Okay, and then this is just, it looks like most of the movies from the game itself, so we're not missing anything. It's just a nice little Easter egg. Good. They may have brought it back just for these days, because this game got re-released. I'm playing the 2016 re-release. It's the only English version of the game there is. It was a thing, not a very good thing, but it was a thing. You found something, huh? Believe in the net? Ooh. And it's definitely a pseudosite. Hey, good going. Good going, barkeep. This is believeinthe.net. Oh. Definitely not that one. Okay, and this just looks like some pseudo and friends stuff. It looks like a lot of written by Goichi Suda. Original short story. Wait a minute. What is this? Red, blue, and green? I guess he wrote something. That's pretty cool. Good find. All right, back to it. And then it kicked us out. So it'll kick us out. Oh, there's that guy again. Who is this dude? Google Translate's a lot more solid these days. I think it was from repeated use and, honing. You know, you could always report errors. And over time, it eventually started getting better than bad. Google Translate is a lot more solid these days. Played through a PC98 game based on Dante's Inferno with some decent translations built into the emulator you were using. Really? What was the name of that game? I'm kind of curious about that. That sounds awesome. Open new mail for Old Man from Neutral. Subject, the Tin Clown. For Old Man from... Okay, so Old Man is that crazy glasses guy, I guess. It said that insanity begets insanity, but OM, you're a great example. If you don't have a convenient place, you just make it yourself? How stupid. You're just the same as them. No, you're worse than them. Are you trying to become a dictator? Get rid of the outsiders and create a paradise and make it into your own harem? People like you are called idiots and losers. You got the guts to reply? Ooh, neutral isn't so neutral anymore. For Neutral from Oldman, the Tin Clown. What's so sad is you gotta follow me around. What's so sad that you gotta follow me around? This is hallowed ground. Disgusting monsters need to go. Don't get in my way. I'm getting a lot of Paranoia Agent vibes from this, which is interesting. Because I should be saying that Paranoia Agent gives me a lot of Silver Case vibes. A lot. Because it came out 5 years later. The unbearable lightness of being. For Old Man from Neutral. You ran away. A loser is a loser. You ran away. You ran away from the pain. You couldn't take it, so you ran away. It won't go away till you die. You can't escape. They'll come after you. They'll hunt you down. You'll live in fear for the rest of your life. Live in fear. Destroy us all! Yeah, okay, got it. Gate of Souls, Dante's... Oh, cool. Wow, you weren't kidding when you said it was based on the Divine Comedy. I didn't expect it to be, like, directly based on it. It's a Koei game, too. Oh, that box art! Hold up. I'm getting so distracted. But... Oh, that looks fantastic. Oh, and I can't find any bigger images either. That is Pantheon worthy right there. That is going in like top box art shit. Oh, that looks incredible. I've been curious about Dante's Inferno. The unbearable lightness of being. So you're their spy, huh? I don't run away. I'm not like that. I'm definitely not like that. I'm a human with the power to change. Come at me if you want to. If you're their spy, then you should know where I am. Do you even have the balls to come here? Bring it on. Macaw played it a couple. I 100% believe that. I wouldn't doubt that at all. Macaw played it a couple times. Yeah, he did have that biblical games month for a while. I remember that, but I didn't know he played that. Starting next week, we're removing the snack bar, extending the lounge area with cocktail cabinets so people can get their beverages and still play games. Nice. Nice. Open new bell, Old Man Neutral. Don't try to run. Ooh, Neutral's getting creepy. Oh shit, Old Man's getting scared now. Nerd, we're experiencing a grade A nerd war right now. My room. I'm still pretty sure I live in the lobby of a nightclub. That this isn't an actual, well, there's an explanation board, which cheekily I can't look at. Thanks, Suda. Okay, let's go out the door. Let's go out the door. Oh shit, we can't. Oh no, maybe there was an egg there. Now there was a little Easter egg here where if you look at this mirror, in that TV, you saw your face. Just little things. Macaw, I don't know how Macaw finds what Macaw finds. Like, damn. I try to do research. I try to look for obscure games. And you can find them. And if I did some digging, yeah, I could definitely find them. But the stuff that Macaw finds, and finds physically too. I wouldn't doubt if he had one of the rare copies of Hong Kong 97. Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me one bit. And if he doesn't have it, he probably will one day. Like, he is just, it's amazing. It really is. I need to watch more of his streams too. They're really educational when it comes to just obscure, especially DOS games, PC 98 games. Although, like that general era, absolute master. It's no surprise, really. Of course, there's a Taiwanese Shakespeare game. See, I never knew that. We need more dreams to reality. I'll put another cryo game up. I'm already like kind of doing King's Quest, but we'll definitely go back to cryo stuff. There's also more Atlantis. There are like 4 more Atlantis games. Anyway, back to it. Among the disquieting atmosphere permeating the air, our plan is gradually moving forward. This is something that will affect you profoundly as well. So is the glasses guy the guy riding me? He did sign at Kamui, but I don't think Kamui's doing it. I think it's another frame job. Well, not just you personally. To be exact, this will affect all people. People talk about Noah's Ark, but we aren't doing anything so discriminatory. Life should be fair for everyone. Comments like this sound like a campaigning politician, but let's provide everyone with a proposal for a better life. It really is just that simple. Please wait a bit longer. Atlantis was so fantastic. Wait, let me see. Oh shit. Not Ara. Wait, how did I say that? Wait, man.
Oh, you really are a man.
Yep, that's it. He's here. A weapon. I need to find a weapon. Oh, you're in it now, old man. This is it. I'll kill you. I love that live action photo. What's wrong? Come on out. You're... Neutral. Old man, I've been wanting to meet you. I wanted to meet you too. I've been watching you. I've been watching you too. So your name is Furuya. My name is Nakama. So, Neutral is actually Nakama. So we finally meet. It's fate. We're connected by fate. I too believe in fate. And then they... I think that's what they're trying to do right now. I'm pretty sure this is foreplay. I'm sorry. This is foreplay, right, guys? No, they're nerds. Nerds obey. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. I love Sierra. And I fell in love with Sierra right here on stream. Like... At first, I thought it was just I thought I just liked the Gabriel Knight games, but no, I love Sierra games. I mean, you don't legitimately enjoy 1984 version of King's Quest 1 unless you really actually enjoy that general vibe that the Williams brought. I didn't. I just wanted you to forgive me. What the fuck is going on? Who are these people? You don't need to say anything. And then they banged. I told you that's what foreplay looked like. Whoa! Why? It's hard to explain, but because it was so easy. What was? I knew it would turn out like this. Turn out like this. That you and I would meet. I don't even know who they are. I'd been waiting for you. I'd been watching you. I wanted you to help me. No, it's you who's going to save me. I'm gonna save you? Yes. Wait, isn't she the missing girl too? You're special, I know that. I'm special. I always knew it too, but it's okay now. You have nothing to fear. I was scared of you coming for me. When you came, I understood what's about to happen. Hey. Huh. You're going to become the moon. Become the moon?! You're going to shine quietly in the darkness, so quietly that nobody will notice. Suda51 has such a fucking obsession with the moon. Like, you see the moon in
This better not awaken anything in me.
just about anything he puts in. He'll throw in a moon motif. In fact, here's the cover of Moonlight Syndrome, the game he directed before this. You'll never guess what's on it. It's right in the title. It's the moon. It's just been his trademark ever since.
Fuck it.
The moon was a, let's see, what else? It was a loading screen in Killer 7. There was, hell, I think you go to the moon in fucking, what was it? Killer is Dead? A lot of moon stuff. I never understood it, but that's just kind of his thing. I wonder if they're both gonna suddenly get killed by a third party. Yeah, it must mean that he's actually a wolf furry. You're right. The moon. It seems close yet so far away. A world which no one can venture. Now look at the world from the side of the moon. Yes, you'll watch over people's sins. We'll create our very own world. You can do it. Only you can do this. I can do it. If I'm together with you, I know I can. You'll transcend Kamui. Kamui. She's trying to fucking brainwash him into being the next Kamui. Well, you get used to it a bit? I'm comfortable. There's nothing wrong. I see. How about today? Nothing special. Do you feel it? Like a harbinger or something? No. Well, I do feel something. Something is about to begin. It's nothing that exaggerated. Yeah, that's an exaggeration.
I'm glad you came.
Shit, it may get pretty hairy. It's complicated, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. That's so like you. Are you gonna run? Run? That's not what it's about. Is it, Sumio? Who knows? Oh, you get some sleep, Night Shadow. Have a great night. I have no idea myself. You know what it means for a person to no longer be a person. You get what I mean? I think so. It's all about what you use as an anchor. Bonds and trust and emotion, ties, shit like that. What changes when you get rid of all of that? How can I put this? You lose the connection that happens when you face another person. Coming into indirect contact, discommunication. Something like that. However you want to put it. However you want to put it. Like cables and radio waves. Like a TV antenna. Basically, yeah. The cable you connect to a TV. The antenna that picks up the radio waves. A network created by people. So that's what you mean. In that case, I'm not interested. So you're gonna run away after all. Fuck off. This isn't it. Not this. It's coming. What can you do with those connections? The world is about to change. That flow can't be changed. Really. It can't stand up to an actual entity, though, right? When you put it like that, I get the feeling you may be right. At the very least, I ain't gonna change. No, you're not, Tetsu. You're a badass. You don't need to change. Never change. Back to my room. Let's see what, I assume Old Man is gonna email to me today. He's hopping on. I like these dumb these monitor designs. Now we only have to wait for the counter to finish, for the countdown to be over. Biscuits, have you prepared yourself mentally? The promised day is almost here. Please clear your schedule and wait. You will receive your final notification tomorrow. Have a nice day.
I am the one who knocks.
Old Man's gonna turn into Walter White. I think it's already happened. Oh, what? I am Old Man, a god sent to purify the world. People are always losing love. We came for revolution. The days when love is taken back, I want to give this to the audience. A person's history depends on the acceleration of their growth. If that's so, then we shall take on the job of helping to advance this growth. I think she gave him something, guys. I'm not sure. From here on out, we will make this a reality in a short time. Let's set a date for the promised day. 9/9/1999. It has a good ring to it. Actually, going by a Japanese dating system where the year comes first, year, month, day, that would just be 1999999, etc. It actually would have looked better. They should have stuck with that. Time for the coming of the new age is almost upon us. Now we'll release love. Keep your expectations high. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh god, they've become cringe lords. What sex does to a motherfucker. See, this is why nerds shouldn't have sex. Because shit like this happens. If this is what happens when you get laid, then sign me up. It could happen to you. I am neutral. The goddess who watches over the world. Old Man's worlds remind me of those of our revered and accomplished predecessors, and have the same destructive power. I will not tell everyone to believe in me. Why not? Because people are given love fairly and without prejudice. What will the gods of legend... They must have had a hell of a good night. Like, just top tier shit. Life-changing sex. Old Man is different. He will give you real love. Words such as belief and trust are of no importance to us. The results are everything. We'll show you the truth. What is reality? The promised day will bring a great revolution. Are you prepared? Makes me wonder if the Wachowskis played this. It did come out the same year as The Matrix, so they were probably busy making The Matrix, but it has this very, like, it feels like it's almost a reference. I don't know. I am the god of the new world! Has sex, yeah, right? Damn. Either that or they had some good acid. I think Suda was definitely the one taking the acid here. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying. Suda. Kill the past. Okay, great. We got the Kamui couple. Oh no, they got edgy. I still want to know about where Sumio is and what's going on with Sumio. Like, Sumio is the only... Like, Sumio and fucking Tetsu are the only characters I'm concerned about right now. Like, I honestly don't care about the fucking Turbo Edge nerds. I just want to know about what's going on with Sumio.
Have a real intimate relationship, you and I
am actually scared to type that URL in. Apologies for the wait. Biscuits, this is your passport. From today on, you are part of our family. Without delay, please head immediately to the Kinjo building. This is a message from Chairman Kinjo. Please take care of the tardy girl. What is she? Oh, well, we don't want to be too late. Hold up. Let me type that in real fast. And I'm putting an S at the end of that. R-A apostrophe. Space. Left parentheses. $sign. Percent. JK hashtag or pound sign as the based people call it. CapitalZX.com. Oh yeah, the space wasn't gonna do much. Let me try this. The space was gonna ruin that. And sure enough, it just Googled. Alright. Don't Google that. First fucking result. First results. That is creepy. I don't know if that was real or not. But I got a sec.gov site as a search result for that. I knew not to type in that URL. I'm on a list now. Like, what the fuck? What? I'm not clicking that shit. You guys don't click on that shit. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Move it on. Too late, yeah. Oh, scary. We got some clowns. Clowns? A pair of jerk-offs. Sounds like they're totally full of shit. Is it them? Definitely, yeah. A male and female pair. Looking like a couple of fucking weirdos. What do you call those people? The savant-gardes or whatever? Savant-gardes? Yeah, that's it. You mean avant-garde. I've seen people like that before. Like these losers. Copycats. Maybe they're Kamui ripoffs. Kamui? Kamui. Like with Ayame. Sounds like some sort of curse. They're trying to do something with Kamui as the motif. Well, they seem really interested in Kamui. It's probably a feeling similar to jealousy. They're jealous of Kamui. Jealousy? So that means, like, they also feel a hatred towards him, huh? The hatred that transcends love. They want to show Kamui what Kamui himself couldn't accomplish. That means... what is it? They're saying they're gonna change the world. These fucking people. With different methodology from Kamui. God damn it. Every single motherfucker thinks they're gonna save the fucking world. Why not do something about the shitty economy or whatever instead? Son of a bitch. Their goals are the same as Kamui's, but they want to show off the difference in scale. What the fuck is up with the end of the millennium, huh? Jesus Christ. The end of the millennium is next year. Next year. Isn't it this year? The new millennium starts in 2001. Okay. I get it now. Get what? Basically, they're taking advantage of everyone focusing on the end of the millennium. They're piggyback selling it. Selling? Selling what? Don't you get it, Sumio? Not really. Me neither. I love that. Oh, Flanders, don't say too late. Oh, God, I wish I never typed that shit in. I didn't expect a fucking government text document. Oh, the only thing worse is if I clicked on it. Although, honestly, if it's... I don't know. It's a lot of old people running fucking government sites, you know. It could be classified as shit. I don't know. Somebody's getting fired or disappeared if that's the case. I don't really trust any government with the internet. Any government. Too many olds. Ooh, shit, we got floors. Let's start from 2. Kinjo building. 2nd floor. Okay, I'm going to the I'm going to the point that fake Kamui told me to go, I guess. Wait, what did that say? Moonlight Shot Bar. Okay, now that's an Easter egg. That's Moonlight Syndrome's logo. But also it goes back to that moon motif I was talking about. A karaoke bar. Beefhead? Okay. This is nothing. Moving on. No! I didn't want to go to the 4th floor yet. I want to go to the 3rd floor. Because I feel like the 4th floor is it. You know, I just have that feeling. I do want to do a little exploring. What little exploring there is. The North Jack. Nope. Bad Girl. Nope. Well, I guess we're looking for the right bar to go in. Well, it's gonna be on 4. It's gonna be on 4. What do we got now? 080083. I'm not typing it. I'm not Googling any more weird things. BPM. That's probably it. Yep. In we go. Okay. Hello, Mr. Man. Are you looking for someone? The missing girl, right? Great. That's me. I knew it was her. I knew it had to be her. You heard from Naka, right? Naka's so cute. When Sayaka Bayan died, he cried, wah, wah, like a little kid. It was really hard to cheer him up. Ah, don't tell Naka I told you, okay? Oh yeah, the clowns on the internet. Old Man in Neutral, wasn't it? So this is another girl. This is not Neutral. Yeah, she's got different shit on her face. Bad Girl, yeah. And it's hard to tell what's a reference to games that came out after this and what's not, because it's a remaster. I wish it was a little less... I wish I knew for sure how untouched it was. Looks like there are lots of people who think that Neutral is me. How rude. I'm way younger than her. Did you think it was me too, Mr. Man? Here. There's nobody here. Everybody moved. It was really lively until yesterday. Then I came late. They left me behind. I was really confused, but if I end up not able to go, then I'll just want to go so badly, you know? So I've been bored. They were so nice, they talked to me about all sorts of things. Wait a minute. Did Naka know about her? He knew she was missing, but... like, she was talking about him like he knew where she was. Naka's still being weird. I don't trust Naka at all. And there were a lot of hard words, but they taught me really simply. Do you know how dimensions work? There are numbers, right? There are all kinds of numbers, even and odd numbers and stuff. Some of those numbers can't be divided, right? Like 1 or 7. No, they can be divided, just not by other numbers. But there's a world where these numbers can be divided. I'm going to that world. They said it's in a different dimension. There are computers there, right? I don't know. Do I look like a computer man to you? She's just gone. She's just gone. Get out of here. Wait. There may have been something. Oh. There might be something. A computer. Didn't even see it. They just happened to find it. The world of 1 and 7 and 3. The program source code inside will lead us. It would take even the best microchip 500 years to work out the calculations, they said. But they also told me something. It won't take people 500 years to work it out. So they're gonna go ahead and develop the world. Maybe they'll be considered invaders over there. But we have to be brave and move on to the future. Oh, sure. Can I not? Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm happy I was able to talk to someone one last time. It looks like they forgave me for being late. They're pretty nice for aliens. They said you're supposed to be here, Mr. Man. You're needed here, so please take care of the place. That was fun. Goodbye. Goodbye. Where'd she go? She's fading to white, like the idol. All right. Cool. Meanwhile, back at headquarters, this fucking game. We got info on Method Tank. It's a male and female pair named Furuya and Nakama. Method Tank has been exposing themselves to the media for the past few days and are garnering attention all over. Like a zoo using pandas to get visitors to come in. Now that's fun, isn't it? They're apparently planning to commit network-based crimes. Shouldn't we be investigating? Leave them. That's rare, boss. Nakadikawa. Yes. In accordance with orders from Central, we are not to engage in any sort of investigation with regards to Method Tank. They say contemplation is the best method of investigation. Does that mean they have a defense plan? No. Without knowing their target, we can't defend anything. So what are we supposed to do? I don't know. Just leave them. Those are our orders. I see. You're okay with this? Not at all. Looks like it started. The arteries of the world change here. From terminal to terminal. Everyone's love will proliferate. When you open the true eyes of your soul, the new world will be before you. Words and intentions are wiped away by the passage of time. I shall release the seeds of the new world. I promise you a new way of life. People are reborn on the internet. Cover the whole of the land with the great digital wave. The counter has started moving. What's about to begin? Shit. Is this some sort of nuclear detonator or something? Nuclear? Nukes? In this country? It wouldn't be completely impossible. Really? There have been plenty of real-life examples. Boss, is this really okay? For us to just sit here contemplating? So basically, Their goals are the same as monkeys. Huh? That's a bit insulting to monkeys. Anyway, they're similar to wild animals. A male and a female get some sort of dramatic shot in the arm. They have a goal, their egos awaken. The impulses they can't hold back are exploding. It's the same sort of desire one has for sex. Two people who desire each other have sex over and over. But with that alone, there's a sort of self-consciousness that is beyond one's control. They now have a goal other than just sex, so it's the etc. of a man and a woman. If this hits zero, it's almost here. There are gonna be some big fireworks. No choice but to see how this will play out. I love how they're talking about the countdown like there's a countdown and it's not just fucking numbers just going shit nuts. It really was because of the sex, yeah. Well, remember though. Remember that Naka is kind of a pervert anyway, so he'll see the sex. They banged so much they went nuts. Too much nut makes you nuts. No choice but to see how this will play out. Oh, wait.
Congratulations!
There it is. Oh no, there was a blackout. Harakiri Batting Center. Ooh, a secret meeting. What in the hell was that? That darkness. So it's over, huh? Munakata. What was that? Munakata. Who's Munakata? Okay, he's just a guy with a mustache. He's new. Semi-new. I think we've seen him before. Secret meeting for secret people. Secret character. Munakata. What was that? Power outage. It's something to worry about. You hiding something? Naive ambition has rotted and crumbled away in the hands of adults. You know the internet? Those clowns genuinely tried to change the world, believing that the net could be used for all communication everywhere. They distributed a super high-function next-generation OS throughout the entire world. And so I had to dish out punishment for the naughty children. No idea what you're saying. You sound like a goddamn foreigner. Maybe I'm just too old. You're old. And I feel fucking nauseous. You have to discard the illusion of youth.
So you'll have sex with anything.
So what do you want? He's coming back. Anytime now. He's gonna do it again? Probably. Oh, the fuck is it this time? Doesn't that depend on you? Depend on me? Is every single motherfucker here just... I don't like saying that. It's just a me thing. I don't know. You're gonna have to kill Kamui, right? It's got nothing to do with me. I don't care. I can't deal with this shit. Oh, please don't get in Kamui's way. We're gonna smoke out the remnants of the FSO. Okay, I'm going home. I had a friend who hated the word shit, would not say it. You could not get him to say it. We tried, like, tricking him into saying it. Wasn't happening. Never said it.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he just wouldn't say it. He refused. Hated hearing it. Oh, not just yet. And he'd say anything else. Literally anything else. Shit that'd get you banned. He didn't care, but shit was the line, and he was determined not to cross it. It was actually admirable. I actually respected that. Well, how optimistic. It's like people that hate the word moist. I like the word moist. I don't hate the word moist. There's a childhood thing for that, though. One of the first times I remember laughing so hard that I couldn't breathe was watching Throw Mama from the Train, which was a Danny DeVito movie. He directed it. Billy Crystal co-starred. Great fucking movie. And one of the fucking, like, bits in the movie was the main guy, Billy Crystal had writer's block, and he tried to come up with something that was, like he was trying to come up with the opening of a book, of his next book, and the best he could come up with was the night was sultry. Or no, the night was humid. And he couldn't find the right word for it. It was pissing him off. And then it, like, cuts to a scene where he types in the night was moist. And I was fucking dead. And ever since then, I don't know. I never hated the word moist. Just him slowly typing the night was moist. It just fucking, it still gets me a little. I haven't seen that movie in years. Maybe he saw some shit. Yeah, he'd clearly seen some shit, but he wouldn't tell you. Nah, Tetsu. Yeah, right? Thank you, Shut. Yeah, it was. It was fucking great. Like, it was the worst, the absolute worst fucking word you could type in. I was a little kid, too. I was like 12 when I watched that. I love that movie. Go watch that movie. It's great. Underrated. Very, very underrated fucking DeVito movie. You should be careful of those around you. This is a big game, you know. All right, then. And there he goes. And off, and just like that, he's off. Ooh, new picture. The power outage that just occurred has spread throughout the world and has caused vast damage among developed countries. What a ripoff. So nothing really happens then, huh? You okay with this? Sumio? I told you, didn't I? Whoa, he's in the car now, but he wasn't before? It depends on you, Tetsu. What can I even do? Tell me, Sumio. Oh, were they ever... Was he ever talking to him in this chapter? Yeah, I don't think he was talking. Shit. Get that green shit now. I don't know if we're Kamui. That was a picture of Kamui. Kamui does look very similar to Biscuits. So I'm wondering. That might have just been Biscuits. Who knows? All I know is we have report 4 to do. And I think this is where some of the confusion came from, where people were like, oh, I just didn't get the game at all. It had all these plots that just dropped off. Because they would just go straight to the next case, which you can do. But you need these. These are so important. Just I think people just tried to, like, especially reviewers, just skipped through these, not thinking they had to play them. These aren't optional. Stop. Just there. Okay, so we're back to before the case started. Let's see how Tokyo handles this. Live weight. Fuck. It was a dream. Live weight? Live weight? That didn't feel so much like a filler episode as it did it's getting creepy. As it did like a build-up episode. Like a filler episode made to build up and enhance the next. A dream, huh? What the hell? He's a little creeped out by it. What the hell did he see? Nope. That wasn't the phone. Sleepy. Oh, he's still sleepy? The lack of music's really, really hitting hard. There was some musician who said something that I agree with completely, and that sometimes, I think it was Akira Yamaoka, but I could be wrong here. He said that, sometimes silence is a sound. And fuck, it's that the absolute truth. There is a certain sound design in silence. Inohana. Last night, okay, this is the client. Our client's not happy. Last night, the International Environment Agency host computers were hacked by someone, and X-level data was stolen and published online. The published data was deleted by the same agency 2 minutes later. Those who read this message are being tracked. This incident will likely not be publicized. The only data that was why'd you send it to me then? The only data that was publicized was a link to KamuiNet on a BBS. The handle name used was Sayuki, probably some sort of play on Kamui's name. Activities on the internet thought to be linked to Kamui have been building up recently. At the very least, KamuiNet needs to be marked. Look into online activities linked to Kamui. Hey, you! Found you. Hey, you didn't forget, did you? We just spoke a little while ago. I tried doing an internet search on you. What a surprise. You used to work for a gossip magazine, huh? You need to tell me this stuff.
I am your singing telegram.
Thank you for shooting the singing telegram. I should have you take some bikini photos of me. I mean, nothing weird or anything, though. Maybe just something on the street. If it's nothing too nasty, I could even get naked. How about we start there? Who is this? I'm usually at Ronnie Rockets pretty much all night. Lots of juicy info there. I also met this genius web designer. He said he's going to make a website for me. I'm going to try and be an internet idol. I'll let you know when it's ready, so check it out. Who are you? More weird-ass mail. That's about enough of this shit. Okay, I'm glad he was as confused as I was. Clue's great. Clue is top tier. I don't care for KamuiNet. It's probably because of all the fuss around Kamui and me being sick of him, but on top of that, I also don't want to mess with someone I know nothing about. Investigate the net? That's so vague it makes me sleepy. By the way, even the Heinous Crimes Unit has been chasing after lots of online crime these days. Apparently, Unit 1 is especially all over it. There's been all this talk about state secrets being leaked, and some sort of messed up plans being implemented and whatever, but more importantly, the news about Sayaka Bayan is way more realistic and interesting. It involves the internet and everything. From what I gather, it looks like for the entire week leading up to her suicide, Bayan had been secretly filmed in her apartment. The magazine I used to work for was all over that shit. It was only for a moment. So this is actually mid-case. We're actually gone mid-case this time. This is after she jumped off the roof. At dodgy websites and underground clubs, you could buy secretly filmed videos of her final concert for 10,000 yen. Or undated movie files of her diddling herself for 25,000 yen. The prices for videos of the day of her suicide were 100 times that. All kinds of fake copies flooded the markets, and in only 6 days, those prices dropped considerably. Digital data doesn't rot. I'm actually hoping that's the case. Give me a second. Got him. I hope I got him. Spider. It was a wood spider. Nothing weird, but I didn't want to crawl it on my mouse or anything. Digital data doesn't rot. So long as copies can be made, the videos are basically worthless. Just consume them and toss them. That's it. Oh, I hope I didn't miss. I might have missed. He looked hurt. I think I got him. Same thing with Bayan's suicide. Nobody gives a shit anymore. From around the third or so, it was already over. It's like a high school kid's fleeting hobbies. This is how the times are now. Especially these days. God, he's really speaking to, like, modern world. Like, even major incidents are just fucking there and gone. Like, everything's flashing. It's so weird. More so than in the 90s. Way more so. It is crazy. Including myself. The people of the world are numb to this stuff now. A super famous idol singer gets secretly filmed at home and then kills herself from the shock, which is fucked up. But the fact that everyone's already forgetting that might mean Sayaka Bayan wasn't such an awesome idol after all. There was a press conference about a year ago, just before Bayan's private concert. At the time, she just seemed like some annoying fucking upstart. But viewing her through the monitor, she had this strange glow about her, like she herself had been digitized. She had this balance between reality and surreality. That's why she got famous. Then she got consumed out the ass, subsequently deleted. What is this, a sitcom? Everyone and their uncle is a goddamn comedian these days. Peeking at the ceiling through a hole in the pipe. This means having a very narrow-minded viewpoint, I guess. It sounded weirdly voyeuristic, didn't it? Precinct 24. Oh, he just went straight to the cops? Might as well. I went to the HC unit for the first time in 3 days. Kusabi looked bored. Maybe it's because he has nobody to talk to recently. Ever since that shit went down, Kusabi won't talk about Sumio. At the very least, he has nothing to say to me. He keeps acting like nothing's happening. Oh, so they did. They busted. Sir, Sumio left. Sumio's out. He's gone. How's the investigation coming along? What investigation? I don't know, but you're probably still looking for underground sites and stuff, right? The fuck are you talking about? Like on the internet? Ah, the internet, huh? Fuck the internet. I agree, but there are lots of crimes going down, right? Net crime. What was it again? I know I heard about that from someone, but I don't get it, to be honest. What is the internet even for? I agree, but there are lots of things you can do with it. Whatever. I'm just not interested. Looks like the others disagree. Like biscuits. All them. Oh, really? Well, whatever. What, are you going home already? I'm going to the sauna to refresh and then go home. Like an old man. So did they just arrest Sumio, or did he die? I'm confused. I kinda want to look it up, but I kinda don't, just in case it's a spoiler, you know? Like, I have no idea. It could be that he's just gone. I don't know. It could be that he's not gone. He may have escaped. We'll find out. I have no idea. What a fucking ass. Maybe I'll just cheat. What was the number again? Oh yeah, I've got a cell phone too. I haven't used this thing ever since the charger broke. It's me. Who? Morishima. Oh, Tokyo. Hold on, I'm in the middle of a chat. Oh, okay. I'll hang up then. Wait, what? Nothing. I just read your mail. Oh, okay. What a surprise. I didn't think you'd call. So, scout then. I mean, hey. Do you know where Kamui Net is? Nope, not really interested. I'll ask. Ask who? In chat, right now. Someone there know? The top page URL changes all the time because of copycats and fake sites and stuff. I see. Also, the real Kamui net has a shitload of links stuck to it. And nobody seems to be sure which is the real thing and which are fakes. I mean, I'm just reading what I was told here. In chat, but I thought you sounded kind of monotone. Okay, here's the current URL. Hold on, I'll write it down. Ready? Okay. www.shineshinedan.com. Well, of course I have to look it up now. Shineshinedan. Shineshinedan.com. It's a dead link. It's dead. Oh, slash. Thanks. Also, here's the backdoor password. It's just lines. Easy. Oh no, it actually, Shine Dad actually redirected me to believe in the .net. So it wasn't dead. Indon Oyamauku. This should work. Got it. I'll be waiting for my prize. Okay. And I'll give you something good. Wait, for reals? Yeah. Awesome. Be careful out there. I'll be fine. I'm pretty resourceful. Later.
So you'll have sex with anything?
Kamui net, huh? Why did he even check his email? There was nothing there. Back to memos. I accessed KamuiNet, read all kinds of messages and replies and propaganda. This place is huge and weird. Kamui has been deified and is worshipped here. It's like the people who were really into Sayaka Bayan. KamuiNet is just totally full of shit. Even if there were something here with any amount of meaning, it would be impossible to actually find it. KamuiNet is now deteriorating. Is Kamui hiding out here? Surprised he didn't just redirect me to that fake Kamui site. The fact that it went straight to Believe in the Net was kind of trippy. I mean, it's kind of weird. That was fun. It was like a dream. I didn't even notice the passing of time. Agreed. Good evening. Good evening, Sazanami. Hey, Sazanami. Long time no see. Are you guys talking about last week's offline party? Hello, Sazanami. Yeah, we watched a movie. 7 guys. It was awesome. Message from Sazanami. We know you're watching. That murder scene was crazy. Agreed. Message from Sazanami. Do you get it? This is a private message between you and me alone. You're watching from there, right? You've been found out. Everyone knows. Everyone dies always, no matter what. Blood is blue. Response to Sazanami. Okay, so this command lets me message specific users only so we can talk in secret. Well, yeah, duh. I don't know how you made it here, but fuck off, you're annoying. It continues on forever. Come on, let me try it out. Everyone's starting to look into you. That was totally an homage to Kubrick. Agreed. We bleed out and die. Totally. What do you mean they're looking into me? Who you are, where you live, etc. They can find that out in minutes. Go for it. You know Typhoon? I live at number 501. Fucking power move. Fuck. Oh, you're looking for my address? It's right here. Holy shit. Tokyo, you badass. If you're coming, I'll put coffee on. I'm hella bored anyway. What are you talking about? It's just some bullshit. He thinks he'll be fine. Fucking idiot. Or he just doesn't understand it all. You dicks talking about me? Check this asshole out. You're gonna die. I'll kill you anytime. Be a bit more friendly, fucksticks. What should we do with him? He's an amateur. You guys are dirty. You've all been monitoring me. Fuck off. Shut the fuck up. You stick out too much. Kill yourself. Okay, fine. I got it. Sorry for disturbing your chat. I feel bad. I'll disappear. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. What command do I use to leave? God damn. This place is fucked. That was great. Let's see. And we're back at the bar. "10:07 p.m. Damn. What's wrong? You look exhausted. Not exhausted. Not exhausted, but... Hey. You know what generation gap means? Did you get a young girlfriend or something? I mean, like... Can you even understand the younger generation? Like the internet generation or whatever. Actually, there are more people on the net in their 30s than any other age group. Really. But people in their 30s may not really understand what the internet is really made of, I guess. What do you mean? For example, people publish their journals and stuff, right? Online, I mean. Journals. Yeah, I've seen those. I read those a lot myself. The ones written by younger people are totally beyond my comprehension. Like how? Those journals are written by writers who are conscious of the reader. And most of those writers have a specific type of reader in mind. They use words specifically to create a world only for themselves and the reader. There shouldn't be a huge number of people who can read something like that and actually understand it properly. But these journals are written with the perfect reader who can understand and share the writer's feelings in mind. And that's some pretty lonely work, really. Don't you think? These people have the entire world as their audience, and yet they sit there writing stuff up that nobody can really understand. These aren't even messages, or real statements, or people who crave attention. They're just little tweets and Twitters. But I guess this sort of thing is necessary. To young people, at least. What, these tweets and Twitters are necessary? Yes. That and quietly bringing these things to light as well. And you read a lot of this kind of shit, huh? Yes, I'm sick, I suppose. Just a quick little thing. Suda predicted Twitter. Yeah, they clearly, like... I feel like they did a little... I feel like they did a little bit of, Let me fix a little thing. It feels like they did a little bit of, creative translation there. I don't think he predicted Twitter. Okay, wait a minute. Any article written under the assumption that people will read it, even articles that the writer doesn't want to read, subconsciously one begins to start speaking to the reader. Why do I write up my investigation reports like a diary? At first it was just for memo purposes. After several years, it turned into a sort of diary. Articles can contain personal viewpoints. Maybe that's why I write all this shit in a diary, even more happily than writing the articles themselves. I had a dream this morning. There was a long line of kids in front of me. They were at a bus stop waiting for the bus. I was there too, as a child. After a while, the bus came and a pretty woman checked each kid and let them on. My turn came, and as she checks me, she says, "You don't have enough live weight, so you can't get on the bus." So I was left behind by myself, and the bus took off. So that was the dream he had. That's why he said live weight. I woke up just as I was crying my eyes out at being left behind. Live weight. What the hell is that? It's the opposite of dead weight. She was calling you dead weight. Why? Who are you? Shit. Again? Tokyo's room. 10:25. Okay. What next? That same dream again. I think maybe I'm cursed. My whole damn life. Computer this shit up. Ooh, here we go. Misao Morishima. It's still hot out. But how have you been doing? As always, you don't call, so I'm mailing you now. You're probably surprised, right? Taka taught me how to use the computer, so now I can send emails. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Freedom. I've got absolutely no surprise there. You been in Matanui? How's it going? I am not surprised in the slightest that FF16 looks good. It looked good. The team was trustworthy. The only mistake that Square Enix is making so far with Final Fantasy 16 was not marketing it. I'm glad they're marketing it now because they've realized their mistake when they saw the low pre-order numbers. But, man, I was just thinking, if they spent if they cut the Forspoken ad budget in half and gave that half to FF16, it would have been good for everybody. Or just, just they should have marketed it. I'm glad it's looking good, though. The demo, I hear, is fantastic. I don't want to get into it because I want to kind of play it myself, but that'll be a ways. You're probably surprised, right? Taka taught me how to use the computer, so now I can send emails. Taka also told me your email address. Is this mail reaching you? Who is this? Oh, it's... Who was Morishima again? Morishima. I'm looking up Misao Morishima. I kind of got to keep up with these names too. Wait. Misao. I guess it's his. Wait. Well, she's got to be. Misao's got to be related to Tokyo. They have the same name. Please be careful and take care of yourself. I received a bunch of pomegranates you love, so I sent you some. They should be there by now. It was his mom. I shouldn't even have looked. Anyway, I'll mail you again soon. Please get a hold of me once in a while, Mom. Yes, PC release is on its way. It's definitely a timed exclusive. And I can see why. I feel like they're kind of, I don't know. PS5 needs exclusives, like real exclusives. It is not looking good. But yeah, I'm waiting on the PC release myself. Just because, of course, it's happening. I got your mail. I'm doing okay. Work is fine. Pomegranates, huh? Did I love those? I'll reply later. But after 3 years of no contact, of course a person would worry. Sending pomegranates out of the blue after all this time? That's abrupt. Maybe she misses her son. No name, no title. You know who I am. Don't bother checking the address. But you probably have an idea who this is. Stay away from KamuiNet. Same goes for the Heinous Crimes Unit. Stay completely away from anything involving Kamui. This isn't a request. It isn't even a warning. What I'm doing is much more simple than that. What command do I use to leave? Forget Kamui. Oh, that he's quoting him. Forget Kamui, kill your memories. Yes, that's the command you've been given. Okay, fine, I got it. Sorry for disturbing your chat. I feel bad, I'll disappear. That's right. Your very existence is literally going to disappear if you don't follow orders. Take care. The Bat is always watching you. The Bat? Son of a bitch. You finally showed up, you motherfucker. This better be the real one. I'm gonna expose the shit out of you. To Slash, about the Bat. Remember the Bat? He mailed me. Looks like the person you found before wasn't really the Bat, it was a dummy. Look into it properly this time. I'll pay you whatever, just get me info on him. I want to draw him out right in front of me. You get paid to do this, so you're a pro, right? Don't get fooled again this time. The Bat is a hassle. I can tell that he's just going to keep getting in my way. He knows everything I'm doing online. He also knows that I've been going to the HC unit. Who would want to know this shit? Maybe someone's in love with me. I need to find out more about the Bat. Maybe I'll contact another investigation. Slash should be able to find something. That chat room is run by his company. Erica can't do anything, but Slash should be able to get in through the back end and check stuff out. It'd be no problem for him. But the problem is that I was chatting with... Oh, damn it. I should be careful. Oh, I was chatting on KamuiNet. I should be careful. How did the Bat know about me? There's some sort of hidden camera in my apartment? How did he know from the beginning that I was chasing after Kamui? I think Red's the Bat. I think the Turtle's the Bat. Can't figure it out. You know Hana's useless. Maybe when I was chatting with your wife, Erica, he suddenly showed up. Possibly. No. That can't be it, can it? Ooh, the Daily Mail. A fool speaks of a dream. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess that's what that means. Same day. He went straight to the bar. Never change! Tokyo, never change. As I entered my regular shot bar, I saw a rare face. Erica was sitting at the bar, talking with the bartender. I probably had a weird look on my face as Erica stared at me as if to say, well, excuse me for being here. I went out and sat down next to her at the bar. You're in just the right place. Am I? What do you mean? You know what this is? What is it? I got it from someone. Someone gave you a present. Oh, snap, it's a pomegranate. Have you ever had one before? Of course. I like these. Well, here, take one then. I have too many to eat. I thought maybe I could sell them here. A new job? What the hell gave you pomegranates anyway? Mom. Your mom. Apparently I like these. What a nice mom. Yeah, she's awesome. We're not actually related by blood, though. Huh? I was adopted. I didn't know that. I hadn't told you. Anyway, regardless of how I probably look, I was raised with lots of love and care. More than I needed. That's why I turned out like this. So I can't really face my mom. Since when? Maybe when I was about 7? What about before that? Don't really remember. Yeah, it's just like you. Is it? You probably think that's cool, right? Well, totally unrelated, but You're drinking something weird. You always drink that? This is my first time. By the way, am I correct in assuming that our work is done? If so, then... it happened again. What? He's back. Who is? The Bat! The Bat's back! Speaking of the Bat, has anybody seen The Flash yet? I've only seen little clips and spoilers and shit, and holy fuck. It looks the wrong kind of highly entertaining, which makes me just want to watch it now. It sounds like a, no, and I'd like it, you'd like to keep it that way? I feel you. Well, I mean, I don't want to, like, rush out to the theater and see it. It looks like a fucking mess. It looks funny bad. And of course, that makes me curious. Like, right then, it's like, okay, funny bad, I can at least enjoy. I saw some of the CGI, it was fucking horrible. It was so bad. The same dream continued. And I saw like little clips up from like, you know, cam rips and shit, but still cam rips can't really excuse all of it. Ooh. The same woman was there, silent. Suddenly she was next to me. She asked why I was there again. I just happened to be there, I guess. We walked toward the bus. I asked her what live weight was. She slowed down and looked at me. She said, "You're not the standard." I asked again and she said, "I'll tell you then." Live weight? That's a word used by ranchers when weighing livestock before slaughter. The animals get sent back if they aren't heavy enough. And you didn't have enough live weight yet. This realness. What the fuck? It's creepy. Look, I don't know. It's supposedly ditching the Snyderverse. I ain't interested. Whatever, Twilight of the Gods shit that Snyder's doing now, that I'm interested in. I'm curious about that. Mostly because it's a semi-new IP. I mean, it's more Norse mythology shit, but at least it's something. Can't escape. Another bad dream? Feels like it. What the hell? Maybe the heat has given these fever dreams. Hey, Red, let's take a trip to the beach together sometime. Maybe it is the heat. God, I can feel it. Ooh, new shit. Slash got back to us. Wow, that was a dummy? Damn. The Bat's probably using some crazy good software. Sounds fun. I'll try again. I don't know if I'm a pro, but whatever. It's probably best to cause some trouble for the Bat. I'll need some time so I'll get back to you again. Our mail might be getting intercepted. How exciting. I'm attaching a file to cover our footsteps. You're welcome. You know what a vandal is? It's a type of networker who likes to do destructive stuff. That's who broke Kamuinet. See you. Slash. His name is... That's why he goes by Slash. Slash sent over part of the broken Kamuinet. That old man guy broke Kamuinet. Then he made the new Kamuinet. A new hero is born. What a bunch of stupid bullshit. The internet is a tool made by people. It's nothing special or new. It's like a fake world, incomplete, but full of weirdos and psychos, and it makes people dumb. Destruction, creation, the birth of heroes. It all shows how stupid this shit is. So if there's a danger there, it's due to all the stupidity. The bat is the same. Or maybe not. I still have no idea what's going on, and it pisses me off. Men use thought only to justify their injustices. He's not wrong. No, you're right. No, there really is kind of a... Like, if idiocracy is gonna take place, it's starting right here, baby. Right on the internet. He ain't wrong. And yeah, once enough stupid people congregate, yeah, that turns into a stupid mob. And I wouldn't trust a stupid mob with a potato gun. Like, yeah, it can get bad. Oh, the worst is the stupids that think they're geniuses. And here's a little spoiler here. They all think they're geniuses. Nothing is worse than a dumb guy who knows he's not dumb. Now me, I'm a genius. I'm one of the smartest people you'll ever meet. Men use thought only to justify their injustices, and speech only to conceal their thoughts. Voltaire. I prefer... Wasn't it No, that was Descartes. I just immediately thought of the Giver the Dick meme, where somebody on, like, Orange Hub or something was like... He had a Rene Descartes picture and would just reply to random videos with "Give her the dick." So dumb. One carton of the regular. Here you go. Placebo, right? I envy you. Where did that come from all of a sudden? Seem like you don't have a care in the world. What, me? Am I wrong? What? Wrong? I mean, like, quit wasting time here and do some work. Work, huh? You need to get yourself a jobby job. A jobby job? A jobby job? What the hell's a jobby job? Morishima memo. The dream continues. The woman says, "You still don't remember? Remember who those kids were?" I wish I had episodic dreams. That sounds great. Remember who those kids were. I tried hard to remember. I've been here before, but I can't remember. The bus is coming soon. The kids are coming too. Be quiet and don't look at anything. And no matter who speaks to you, don't ever answer them. They won't ignore you like before. They won't leave you alone. They've accepted you as their friend. They'll come talk to you. She warned me. Once they notice you, they'll seal you in and you won't be able to escape. Even if you thought you had gotten away, they can bring you back here anytime. Don't ever give in to their instigations. Then finally, she said, "I have to leave here now. Listen, deal with it on your own." A dream. Dreams don't really stick in my memory this clearly, do they? Mom. Played with Nightmares edition, my favorite. I'm sick of this. What did the turtle do? Red looks fine. What did Red do? You'd be nice to Red. Send some info on the bat to an underground BBS. The account he used to mail you was some abandoned account on the net. All sorts of people have been using it, so it's impossible to find out who he is from there. But there's a way to track him. Although I can't mention it here, it may actually be really easy. Today's bonus present is a rare file of Sayaka Bayan. Enjoy. Later. She looks like any other girl. She has no idea she's being watched, and she looks bored. Maybe she's exhausted, but she looks older than usual. The video made it obvious why she'd want to die. She probably couldn't take it. It was too much for her. She was being watched without knowing it, so she simply chose to end it. She decided to say goodbye to this fucked up world. Nothing special. Looks like Kamui Net was destroyed. Do you have any info? I wonder what kind of guy this old man character is. By the way, do you know how to search for hidden cameras? I feel like I'm being watched. That's a joke, but when looking into Kamui online, you should be careful. Unless you want to deal with some fuckstick like the bat, that is. Totally forgot to mail my mom. From Tokyo to Misao. From Mom. I got your mail. I got the pomegranates too. I tried them. How nostalgic. I feel like I used to eat lots of these. Figs too. Don't see much of those recently. Anyway, I'm glad you seem to be doing well. Things are the same as always over here. I'm not that busy, so I'll take some time to visit. Talk to you later. Slash is another, I'm not saying that either, with a knife. Looks like I gave him a toy for this game. That's fine, but he tends to get fucked up sometimes. I also have no idea who Slash is or where he's from, and I'm only using him as a convenient tool. But on the other side of the internet, there's a guy who calls himself Slash who actually exists. And he has his own everyday life as well. I don't know or care what kind of life that may be, but still. The internet can even tweak the real world itself. It's really bad. That really bad feeling inside me keeps building up and spreading. One thing that's for certain is that if the bat really has the capacity to become a viable threat, then this is not just a game. Apparently, that's exactly just what I want. I close my eyes and the fear expands exponentially. Suddenly, something touched my hand. Thinking it would come from far away. I've been listening for it, but without any warning, there was suddenly someone next to me. I can't let them notice me. Why? I don't know. Someone was trying to hold my hand. It was a child's hand, and I opened my hand so as not to hold theirs back. Hold my hand, please. Hold it. It's the voice of a small child. I got the feeling that a child was standing in front of me, but not just one. I can hear the voices of dozens of children lined up in front of me. And behind me, someone suddenly grabbed my shoulders from behind and I ended up turning around to look at them. There stood... What are you talking about? There stood who? The bat? Kamui? Useless like beating the air. Not worth the effort. Actually, shadowboxing is technically air beating, and it's really good for your reflexes. Ah, I got it. Welcome back, barkeep. Hold your hand. That's what I'm maybe when I'm 6. I'm not 6. I was more the kid that would cross his arms when he was scared or something. You okay? You okay? Red? Red? Don't you keel over on me, Red! Looks like Old Men had a partner. Their handle name was neutral. I don't know who they are or what they're trying to do. Okay, this is Erica. A lot of net users have been talking about them, but it looks like the media has paid them no mind so far. I want to hear more about the bat. How's the investigation going? How are you investigating? Have you received contact again? Being watched. Is that a joke about Sayaka Bayan? That incident was a fuck-up on the part of her agency, I think. Nobody, including her, was paying enough attention to risk management. To be honest, I'm now doubting whether this whole thing wasn't just a setup that ended up going horribly. Either way, I'm not really interested. Hidden cameras are everywhere. Even my office. You can't go on living if you let that bother you constantly. Unless you move out to the desert or something. Yeah, thanks for looking, Erica. The Bat News squared? Nah, 2. I finally got a hold on the Bat's tail. I'll let you know if he falls for my trap. Today's attached file may be kind of boring, but it's some kind of underground document about the mayoral elections for the 24 wards, whistleblower style. Whoever wrote this is pretty fucked in the head. Bats have tails? Yeah, they have tails. Looks like it's coming along well. I trust you. Get it done. If you find out where he is, let me know ASAP. Don't do anything without telling me. Your job is simply to find this guy, so don't forget that. The Bat is fucked up. No matter how you look at it, he's not just some normal stalker. I had thought that he was just some dickhead, and I still sort of think that. But recently, the threat is starting to feel realistic. You should stay away from the Bat after all. So basically, be careful. I may find out who he really is soon. I'll let you know when I know more, that's all. Well then. Soft answer is a specific cure of anger. Yeah, I guess so. Although, you could get pretty quiet when you're mad. You're looking bored as usual. Bored my ass. You're looking pretty fucking spiffy yourself, huh? Really? Same as always. You look worse than usual. More importantly, how's the investigation coming? The internet one? Nothing special yet. By the way, you're good with underground stuff, right? How come? You told Big Dick, didn't you? Little kid. Nah, actually a teenage girl. Got addicted to the internet, went missing. Fuck is going on? That's easy. Kids are weak to raw desire. They look up to the world of truth. They think that's the same as freedom. They mix up reality and fiction. That's what it's like on the other side, huh? Same on either side, really. It's a complicated world out there. Yeah, I mean, true that. He ain't lying. What next? No, more computers probably. Anyways, the internet has all sorts of things swirling together. Is he actually gonna go on one of them? Or is he just avoiding the sites altogether and getting Erica to do all the work? Oh, no, he's going to the chat room. Cool stuff always happens in the chat room. Hey, Turtle Dude. Hey, Turtle Dude. Hey. What's wrong? Nothing. Want to talk about it? Who are you? Nobody. If you can't see my face, then it doesn't matter, right? Why would I talk about personal shit with someone I don't know? This is what that sort of place, if you want it. You mean the internet? Yeah. Is that okay with you? That's how I am. You listen to people? Yeah, this is what I do. I don't get it. Don't you? What do you want? To talk to you. But you don't know me. What do you want? You don't know? You don't want to talk? Are you confused? You don't understand your own feelings, who you are? I'm the same way too, everyone is. So you don't have to worry. I'm going. Goodbye. See you again, Turtle Dude. So why are they all okay with him now? Or Setsuna definitely is. Setsuna definitely wasn't okay with him before. I guess it was all just shit posting at the end of the day. Nothing they say really matters. Tokyo's room. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps showing me these venue changes. Tokyo only has one place, and that's his room and the bar. Maybe the cigarette place when he needs cigarettes. I wonder if it's consistent. I wonder if it only has him go to the cigarette place when he's actually out of cigarettes. Looks like that string of nightmares has ended. Good, because those were weird. Another bad message. I'll say this again, but I'm trying to get you to understand this in a kind manner. Stop looking into the bat. Forget about Kamui. Turn everything off. It's your only choice. There's nothing you can do. Stop now. Otherwise, you are going to die. Great. Shit, the fuck is this guy talking about? Emergency. Got a bad feeling. Sorry, but hold off on the investigation on the bat. Stop immediately. I'll give you details directly. I don't know your number, so give me a call. If possible, I'd like to meet and talk. My cell phone number is 117-535-6695. Damn. The bat is for real. Actually, I don't know yet. Turn everything off? Fuck that. But I wonder if there isn't a better way to do this. I'm waiting for Slash to call. It's already been an hour since I mailed it. Hurry the fuck up and call me. Today's word. A reward for one's way. I'm just waiting for the power to go out. Like, the power's bound to go out at this rate. He is just fucking going day to day at this point. It's already the next day. Oh, it's happening. Power outage is definitely coming. This one's all computer all the time. Or maybe not. Oh, nope, he's back. This is a business matter. Yesterday I dealt with the person known as Slash. As you're aware, you're next. Fuck! It looks like you don't know about Slash, so I'll fill you in free of charge. Slash was a pale, thin woman. She was a pathetic kind of woman who spent her days in front of her computer, seeking out stimulation. It was a bit above average for a networker. She didn't really have any other distinguishing characteristics. What happens next depends on you. I got a mail from the bat. He's saying he dealt with you. Get back to me. Did something happen? Fuck, seriously? Oh, nope. Just the weekly mail. See what weird plant it is now. The dancer, Venus flytrap. Oh yeah, we everybody knows Venus flytrap. Daily mail. Mosquito larva will hatch in the drinking cup. You. I guess that's a saying. I've never heard that. I've never heard most of these. They're like the most obscure things that you've never heard. itchy, thinking about mosquitoes. Someone who was most likely Slash was murdered. I went to the HC unit to see if I could confirm it, but the HC unit was in a meeting and I couldn't talk with anyone. Looks like there's nothing for me to do here. Fuck. Slash. Call me, dude. Call me, Slash. Same day. I don't think Slash is gonna call back, guys. I think Slash is dead. I think he killed Slash. Now, could it be? Slash is apparently a girl. Do you think it could be that computer girl that Biscuits was talking to? The one who faded to white? That might have been her. The one with the little teardrops on her face? Was Slash killed? It doesn't say so in the mail. I don't know if dealt with means that she was actually killed or just removed from the internet or simply threatened. This is fucked. Whatever the bat is doing, I don't get any of it. I saw the news yesterday, alone. There were several instances of a woman dying in an accident or by suicide. It's one of those Slash. I don't even know where Slash lives. I don't even know if she's really a woman or not. I never wanted to meet the bat in real life as much as now. Give me info. This is about the bat. I got a mail from him. I was using a certain networker to look into him for me. Now I got a mail saying the bat. From the bat saying that he dealt with this networker. I don't know if it's true. Anyway, I'm attaching a mail. I want you to read it. First time the bat contacted me was around the time of the Babylon thing. It was just after I started investigating Kimuri. He suddenly appeared in the Skolba chat room. You may be able to pull up some info on the guy from there. If you're gonna bring up the contract since I didn't report properly on the bat, then I'll pay the penalty. From now, I just want the info on the bat. There's a good chance that this mail is being monitored. If possible, I want you to call me. Even if fax would be okay, anything is fine. I'll be waiting for your contact. There you go. Since I reported on the bat to the client, I can't turn my shit off now. Sooner or later, the stuff involving Erica may get found out. I don't care if it does. Fuck. Now the bat alone is the target. The trap Slash set up backfired. The bat trapped Slash. He made Slash create the trap he needed to get her. I decided to set my own online trap. It was way more simple than anything a networker would have thought up. I posted the message, "Find the bat. Who killed Slash?" on a bunch of message boards. Now I wait for him to contact me. I'll draw the bat out from his dark, dank cave. That's what I have to do. Go get him! Get him, Tokyo! Kick his ass! Bed. Every time. It's like snail mail, but on the internet. 9/9/1999. I think this is where it all hits. Yeah, this is when they decide to do their weird love bomb and destroy the power grid all over the world or something. See how this turns out. Let's take a look. Erica Yukawa. I don't get what you're trying to say, whether the bat is dangerous or not. I'll decide on what I do and don't do. The Skolba chat room, huh? When that happened, my connection was suddenly cut, and I kept trying to get back online, but it wouldn't work. I remember clearly because it felt weird. So that's when the bat showed up. Then why didn't you tell me then? Because it's dangerous? Did you think so from the beginning? I don't understand. Fuck, is this it? Nothing from Slash. No sign that the bat's fallen into my trap either. Maybe he's ignoring my immature-ass trap. He's probably laughing to himself somewhere, but I have to act like an idiot to catch an idiot. I'll put a new message up on the message boards. I have to get this moving. I'll say something like this. To the bat, I'm prepared to draw you out. I have no intention of forgetting about comedy. Sorry, get ready and wait for me. Let's get it on. Slash? Oh, he's so worried about Slash. Slash, don't die on me! Hello, Mr. Morishima. Who the hell are you? It's me, Mr. Morishima. It's me, Mr. Morishima. Haven't you forgotten? It's Enzawa. Enzawa? Oh, okay, it's been a while. You need something from me? Yes, I do. Actually, Mr. Inohana had an emergency request for me. Oh boy, he says he has something he wants me to tell you. What's that? From my client. Yes. So my client asked you to deliver a message. Yes. I was surprised, too. He wanted me to meet with you. How is your schedule? I can make time. Then could we meet right away? I can move it if necessary. Okay. Where should we meet? If possible, somewhere near my work would be appreciated. Did you know the empty lot in the D2 district? Where the old Hidakatsu switchyard used to be. Let's meet at the entrance in 30 minutes. Yeah, got it. I'll head there now. See you in a bit. Fuck. This guy. Not a big fan of this guy. I'm glad we only saw him like 3 times so far. Best type of friendship is one on which our friends have no right to rely on us, but in which we still have the power to use them. That's a creepy fucking quote. Henri, what the? French. It's always the French, isn't it? Mwah, the French. A vacant lot. What the hell's a switch yard? I've never heard that term. Switch yard. It doesn't really. Oh, it's a rail. Oh, an electrical. It's a railway switch yard. It's a place where you would switch things. I get it. Sounds weirdly fucked up and I can't really explain. Oh, the power to use people? Well, it's a very sociopathic thing to say. Like, the measure of a friend is how useful they are. That's dark. It's not a pleasant quote. The area Enzawa brought me to was apparently under construction to build the foundation of a building with a lot of windswept open places. The place Enzawa specified was an especially lonely empty lot and was perfect for secret meetings. Watching Enzawa squeeze in, I had a thought while watching his back. When I got his phone call, I already knew it. The Bat. Enzawa was the Bat. You seem different today. So, yeah, that makes sense. He was a creepy motherfucker, wasn't he? I didn't even recognize you. Really? I don't really notice things like that myself. Maybe it's because I'm not wearing my glasses. So anyway, what did you want to talk about? To be honest, I actually don't really want to talk much, Mr. Morishima. And the client asked you to do something for him? Who? You know, Inohana. Do you really even know Inohana? I know Mr. Inohana, your ex-boss from the news agency. Mr. Erika Yukawa's husband. Miss Erika Yukawa's husband? Erika was married to the fucking client this whole time? He's also her boss. To you, he may have been a rival, back when you and Erica were together. And, by the way, there is something you're greatly misunderstanding. Me? What? Oh my god, it's Dax Jackson. Thank you so much for the raid. Coral Tuesday. How you like it? How'd the bandit hunting go? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Cybertrucker Alpha. We're playing the Silver Case. We're actually near the last chapter. We're kind of rounding the corner to the final chapters of the Silver Case. It's a visual novel. I didn't expect it to be. I expected it was a puzzle game. And there are some puzzles, but it's mostly just novel stuff. But it's also a really kind of important part of gaming history. It's Suda51's first independent game. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. How was the game, Dax? Baldur's Great. Baldur's Gate is still Baldur's Great. It really is. That's what I've heard. I need to play Baldur's Gate. I haven't played 1 or 2. I think I have Icewind Dale. Never played that either. I really need to get into those. I hear they're excellent. Just excellent. Glad you're enjoying it. I take it the bandit hunt went well. Anyway, so what's going on? Little quick recap. A little quick out of context summary. I'm a reporter who just found somebody who has been threatening my ass for the past 3 days. That's about where we're at. And I decided to just walk right into his trap. Because he's also an idiot. Icewind Dale's cool, but much lighter on the story than Baldur's Gate. Really? Huh. See, I figured it was the opposite. That's pretty amazing. I had no idea. Everything. You think that you were hired by Inohana to investigate the Kamui case? But that is not the case. He is not your client. The client has been fooling you from the beginning. The real client is actually someone belonging to a certain syndicate. Go on. I was actually your supervisor. Supervisor. So you were spying on me? Well, yes. What kind of syndicate do you mean? I can't tell you. But put simply, it's a syndicate that's trying to prevent Kamui's return. That's not the case. Is it a trunk? Yeah, it's a trunk. Listen, there are many syndicates. Some fight each other, some cooperate with one another. And while I am one of the people who is employed by these syndicates, personally, I am totally neutral. I am not affiliated with anyone. I go back and forth between syndicates. So that's why. Yes, that's why I'm the Bat. So you're some sort of double agent or something. I was hired by your client to supervise you, so I have been watching you. But after a while, you started to become an eyesore. To me, personally, that is. The moment you made contact with Kamui, I realized that you were getting in my way. I haven't made contact with Kamui, and that's why you're dumb. You felt it at Babylon, didn't you? That was contact. That was your first contact. That wasn't good. That was just terrible. I don't get it. Why are you so fixated on Kamui? So Kamui, a little more out of context stuff. Kamui was a assassin, somebody who either professional or just a vigilante. He was a guy who would kill certain major people, some of them very bad people, and some of them arguably bad people. During the 70s, he ended up getting caught during the Silver Case, where he took out somebody pretty damn high profile. Apparently, I was told by the guy who works for this guy, pretending to be my old boss, to investigate Kamui. That's where we're at right now. The wise Alondro is your chatbot? Nice. Sing, so saith the wise Alando. That's a great one. How's it going, Raised, by the way? You still have the chance of the monks in your head still today, right? It's just like I told you before. I am Kamui's neighbor. I am also Ayame's neighbor. Back from when they were young, I am neither their friend nor their foe. I have simply been watching over them this whole time. Watching over them until the end has been my job. Seeing how Kamui and Ayame turn out, that is why you were unnecessary. Mr. Morishima, you are a pesky worm. So you want Kamui to come back then? Yes, well, in a way. That's what I mean when I say that things haven't been working out the way your client thought. To be honest, I don't even care about Kamui. The final key is actually Ayame. You don't even come close to grasping Ayame's brilliance. Do you understand? This is the most crucial point. I've devoted my entire life to Ayame. Ayame is the current surviving girlfriend of this Kamui Uehara. She's also pregnant with his 4th child. Not her 4th child. He had 3 other girlfriends, each of whom had a kid. She ended up killing those girlfriends, but she couldn't find it in herself to go after the kids too, so she let them live and the cops caught her. Apparently, this guy kind of worships her. Dumbass. Is that so? I just cannot seem to see eye to eye with you. You simply don't understand my feelings. I don't even want to understand. You're obviously just a little toady. I mean, sorry, but it's true. In that case, die. Oh, shit! Oh, no! What? Yep, Ace Combat 3's next. In fact, once this chapter ends, and I think it just ended, I'm gonna show a preview of what we're gonna play next. It may not be tonight. That depends on how long the final chapter and the final continuation of that chapter is. But we are definitely going to be playing it next. Oh shit, he's alive. He's dead. The bat is dead. He really died. Right in front of my eyes. Ooh. Oh, he shot himself. Or somebody else shot him. Is it the client? My. So it's you. And. Fuck up. What are you thinking, buddy? Oh shit, I thought he was dead. I straight thought he was fucking dead. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know who N is. Tokyo's room. Well, we made it home. I didn't think he was gonna. Check on Red first. Check on your turtle, you idiot. Almost fucking died. Who was gonna feed the turtle? Who was gonna feed the turtle if you died? From Tokyo Morishima to Erika Yukawa. 3-2, nothing special. I'm stopping all investigation into Kamui. I'm done. You need to stop right away, too. The bat is dead. He tried to kill me and got killed. The bat was hired by a syndicate to watch me the whole time. But he got annoyed and decided he was gonna kill me. But he wasn't the only one watching me. Someone killed the bat. Listen, Kamui is too dangerous. Back off. I'll contact you again. Ooh, she got back quick. Usually takes her a day. What the hell are you trying to do? Cutting off the investigation all of a sudden like that? Did she not read the fucking note? Listen, we have no choice but to back away from Kamui. Right? What part of I almost got shot by a guy who just got shot did she not get? Damn, Erica. You listen. The nerve on this. No, you need to, oh shit, I missed it. Fuck. Fine. This isn't going anywhere. If we can't talk on the phone, then let's go to chat. I don't know what she said. I accidentally hit it. I'm getting excited. Alpha's getting upset. I'll be in Skolba. That's the chat room. It doesn't matter what she said. She just kept going for it. Hey, TK, welcome in. Fun fact, the world's 12th most powerful navy is the 12th in the world? Damn. Coast Guard, damn. You worried about me? I'm fine. It didn't really matter what she said. She was just bitching about. He entered the chat room. E has entered the chat room. The chat room's been locked. What the fuck? The syndicate's bigger than I'd thought. What kind? No idea, but they kill people over nothing. You said the bat had been killed. Yeah, right in front of me. He called me out. He was someone I'd met before. A Kamui believer. Actually, an Ayame believer. Anyway, he was watching me. He decided to kill me for personal reasons, to get me out of the way. There's something about Kamui he doesn't want found out. I don't understand. Do you have some sort of info on Kamui that's worth getting killed over? He was fucking crazy. I don't know what the fuck his deal was, but he thought I was getting in his way. Maybe you were getting too close to something really big. Maybe. So quitting here is admitting you've lost. You're just gonna give up now? I almost got killed, you know. I know it's dangerous. I've been prepared for danger since I started this job. It's a journalist's duty to expose what's going on, right? A journalist? Get the fuck out of here. Am I wrong? I'm no journalist. You're still saying that? You have skills and abilities. Why don't you use them? Fuck that noise. You're basically just going over what you said 3 years ago when we broke up. I'm saying it because it's true. Fine. I'll tell you everything this client hired me to look into Kamui. You know that, right? No shit. And that client turned out to be your husband. Yeah, Inohana. What the fuck? But there was more. I knew there was. I got the request via email from your husband, but according to the bat, the client simply used Inohana's name to fool me. The actual client was someone from this syndicate. What the hell is going on? I had thought Inohana was my client, that's why I got you involved. Thought you'd act as a shield, like insurance. I knew that it would be dangerous, the money was too good, so I thought I'd use you as a shield in case Inohana gave me any dangerous orders. That's why the friend was in this. What a dick. Yeah, but the client turned out not to be your husband after all, so I'm worried now. This isn't something we can handle on our own. Hold on. In that case, keep using me as a shield. Whoever the client is, if it's dangerous, then we should face it together. No way I'm disappearing for a while. Idiot, why would you do that? I have to. Don't be stupid. You really are dumb. Don't just disappear. I can't let you. Erica, I've made a decision. I can't believe this. I'm heading over there. Why? We can't leave things like this. I'm going over there. I'm leaving now. I gotta say, I'm probably with Tokyo here. Yeah, what did she say? You listen. You need to tell me why we have to back up and what was up with the bat. Explain. Okay, so she just didn't believe him. I don't blame Tokyo for freaking the fuck out. That's heavy shit for anybody. Let me go ahead and save. I don't want this game suddenly crashing and having to scroll through a bunch of text. You need water? Oh, get yourself some water. Maybe some medicine or something. I almost had a headache today. I think just from the heat. It was nasty. Pay attention. You can cut it with a knife. Turtle. Oh, I'm sorry, Raze. Oh, those are the worst. When you take a nap to get past a headache and it's just still there when you wake up. Yeah, I've done that before. I hate that. I guess we won't be seeing each other for a while. You're not just gonna leave Red there. Set him free! Oh, no. Hey, Erica. Liar. You're not thinking of running away, are you? I want you to take my turtle. Just for a while. Based. Turtle? Yeah, Red. Tokyo. Please. Okay. Thanks. Did he get on his computer? It like defaults to the computer in weird places. It may have been like a programming limitation that it had to end on the computer no matter what. Or just a nice little thing to review things if you missed something. Wanted a recap. Anything new? Nope. What? Tokyo, quit making punctuation sounds. Don't be afraid. Erica will be here to pick you up soon. Take care, Red. No, they'll meet back up in Mexico when he heads over there. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, Raze, usually it goes away. Ooh. Here we go. We've made it. We've made it to the last chapter. It's so exciting. But before then, I want to throw out a little preview that I found. May as well do it now. It's a good trailer. I think it was a fan trailer, but a very good one. Let's see where I can find it. I think I got it in my history. This is what we're going to be playing after this game. It's called, you guys voted for it. It's called Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere. We're not playing the US version. We're playing the good version. 30, yep, just about, in about 11 seconds.